Paliboys playing with their Pally toys. Paliboys playing with their Pally toys. Paliboys playing with their Pally toys. Paliboys playing with their Pally toys.
Hello.
Is that better?
Much better.
Okay.
Well, Gilson, you got Robert on tonight.
There he is.
Yeah, give us a scare a couple of nights ago, but he's all right now. You're all right now, aren't you?
You're on TV all that.
That's weird.
You'll be watching yourself. You'll be watching yourself.
Darth Rock.
Guys, tonight.
Yeah, Daft Rock.
I was watching all of them.
Brandon.
A Lego set, you know.
Yeah. Papa God.
I'm telling
Yeah, Gilster's here. Usual Mike's going to be coming on as well.
Cool.
But he's on the school run, so
Yeah, you forget about that, don't you?
expect him anytime.
He's in the future, isn't he? He's in the
I'll
future.
bet he's in the future. We're in the future.
What's that? Hey, you can see the chat. Hey, Brandon. Hey.
Marky D.
Lucky day. Get to bed.
Thanks.
Aye.
Hi. Up at 11. No GTA.
So it's just free for all again tonight.
Cool.
Talk about whatever you want to talk about tonight.
Cool.
Don't have to be toys, could be anything. I want to know what each of you collect other than toys.
Ladies' hearts.
Oh dear. Yeah.
What do I collect other than toys? Have you
Jen.
ever collected? Oh yeah, there she is. Have you ever collected anything other than toys? I don't think I have. Suits, but that's not really a collection. I needed them, so.
I used to collect stamps.
Stamps, did you? Well, you might collect your stamps in here as well, and Hot Wheels.
Yeah.
Well, don't go to bed, Guido.
Well, you then go to bed.
Yeah. We shall get him on one night. He'd be awesome.
Yeah, I was going to ask him about it. I didn't know if he was available. But we'll sort it out.
Yeah, get Paul on. He's brilliant. Yeah. Hello, Jonathan. What about you, Matt? What else have you collected besides toys?
Oh,
I can't think of it. Toys. No, I haven't.
No.
Oh, Chris, let me show you. Look, are you ready for this, Skillster?
What's that?
Look at the mess.
Oh.
Yeah, I seen
All this because I wait. All that because I wait to move a couple of bloody shelves.
Adam.
that.
Midday.
I was saying to Mark before you two came on, it's like you start something and you think to yourself, why have I done that? Do you know what I mean? Oh.
Well, I collect vinyl records.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Like soundtracks mostly, but like popular albums that you can find at the charity shop cheap.
Yeah, it's a good way, isn't it? Mm-hmm.
Soundtracks, I love movie soundtracks. Totally, yeah.
What's your favourite movie soundtrack? What's your favourite one? Take Star Wars out of it because that's obvious.
Star Trek 2.
Star Trek 2?
Really?
For music, yeah. Or
Wrath of Khan.
Miami Vice soundtrack. That was brilliant.
Anything like that.
Blade Runner. Blade Runner for me.
Blade Runner is a quality soundtrack. Quality.
One, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what I do have, though, I have the Raiders of the Lost Ark soundtrack.
What's your favourite skills, sir?
Boogie Nights. I don't know. The Crow. I don't know.
The Crow.
Batman.
Yeah, Crow. That's a good soundtrack. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Oh, I've got something else to do. Hello, Andrew.
Right, it's light.
Yeah, afternoon here.
Andy,
Yeah.
did you see the mess behind me?
Looks like a glorious mess.
Oh, it's all over the place. All over the place. It's going to take me hours.
Have you got all the numbers?
Yeah. The funniest thing is, I was going to put it on the video, but I'll show you. I decided, obviously, to change it all, and look what I did. Exactly the same.
Just put them back.
Just with all the shells. I just sort of moved it all around, swapped it all around, made this big deal on YouTube. Oh yeah, I'm going to change it. I did it exactly the same.
Give him a quick dusting though, Mark. Did you give a quick wipe off?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I've got all loose involved. I've got lights on top, so it'll all light up now. Looks like an office.
No.
I like it like that though. I mean, I think that's what it is. I tried to change it, tried to do something else, but.
Now, have you put Ezra back in the box, or is he still out?
No, he's here.
He's still out. Oh, he's still out.
He is.
No, he did slip it back
Still
in the
out.
box.
Oh.
Cross soundtrack, yeah.
He's always got his washing out, hasn't he? He's always got his washing
Kevin.
out back,
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're supposed to. I'm in my classroom here, and
yeah.
school's done for the day. But these are all of the schools I've attended in shirts and sweatshirts and jerseys. So
Right. Okay. Yeah. Oh,
so
cool.
it's my pathway to success.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
We actually
Boys.
And now I'm here. Yes. And now look at where it's got me. Look at where it's got me.
Something. Yeah. I don't think UK schools do that, do they? Sort of hang things up like that. I don't know. It's been a long time, but
no, only football jerseys. That's it in stadiums, but other than that,
yeah.
Yeah. I think we're turning more American style. The way we're playing schools at the moment.
Gilster, how you feeling?
Better, thank you, Andy. Much
Good.
better.
Well, you're looking like $1 million. So
yeah, he is.
Definitely.
I just
Definitely. He looks
I know he's
happy.
got
yeah. I know.
he's got a bit of shit on his wall.
They didn't go home. They did.
Hey, like Denver Broncos fans, I didn't mean it. Don't comment on me, please. I didn't mean it.
Andy, what have you collected besides toys? That's what Mark asked before you came on. So take toys away. What else have you collected?
Well, that's a good question. Because I feel like I've always been a collector of some sort. Ever since I've been able to buy things for myself, I live out of my parents' house. I have, for a long time, I collected U2 memorabilia. And that was autographs and albums and bootleg albums. And I had a pretty cool, for a long time, I had a pretty cool U2 collection, but I've sold off most of that stuff to get Star Wars stuff now. But I've also, before that, if you consider all of the Star Wars stuff that I have, at one point I probably had at least that much G.I. Joe stuff.
No.
And because I've shared this between me and my two brothers. That's what we all had, and it was easy for my parents to just get G.I. Joe stuff because all three of us liked it. And we had so much stuff. And I kept, I shared with you guys, I kept a little bit of it, like in the 1982, 83, 84 stuff, but that's always going to have a little special place, in my heart.
Yeah.
But I'm a collector of music. I still not just limited to a band now, but like I've got a pretty extensive music library, and that includes record albums and CDs and downloaded stuff. So I mean, music's a big passion of mine too. So
Mine too. Because if you notice, Shabby's Dance Fridays, every week I do a different genre. From hip hop to country and western to all sorts. I'm a big music fan. I think it's going up in the north, though, isn't it, Mark? We're all big music fans, aren't we? Yeah.
Northern Soul, do you ever go?
It is, yeah, exactly.
Dancing on the Northern Soul circuit?
Mm-hmm.
Wigan Pier?
Is Glastonbury close to you?
No.
To me, close.
No.
It's me, probably me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not
I'd
somewhere.
love- I'd love to go to a festival over there sometime,
Yeah, yeah.
We had the Leeds
I've never been.
Festival.
or Isle of Wight. Those I'm always catching those on the Palladia channel, and they just look awesome.
Oh, but they're a cool biker.
So who's your favourite group then, Andy? Or singer or
Well, I still like U2 quite a bit. I like, hey man, it goes all over the place. I really like Phil Collins.
Nice.
I love Muse. Muse was probably the best concert I've ever been to. That was so much fun.
I like news. Yeah.
Lenny Kravitz. You know, and if you want to go back, I love Led Zeppelin, and I love the Beatles and some of the Rolling Stones and Pink Floyd. I love Pink Floyd.
You see my fireplace right there? Well,
Yeah.
Jen's working on finishing off our Led Zeppelin piece. Just on a black and white in concert Led Zeppelin on a desk. It looks awesome. It's our second piece we done. We did one a couple of years ago and we just finished that one. So I'm a big Led Zeppelin fan.
So, and Mark, I know you like Radiohead too. I'm a big
Massive.
fan.
Yeah, them Portishead, love them.
I like Elbow. You guys like Elbow?
Not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I could just keep rattling off bands, but I'm an appreciator of all kinds of. I mean, even the classical music, soundtracks, and Daft Punk,
Hey, Dave.
stuff like that. I love it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Kinks.
Yeah.
Well,
mine.
my favourite concert of all time that I've ever been to is Bruce Springsteen. What a show, man!
I bet
Probably
he's,
like 4 or 5 hours, didn't it?
Oh god, yeah. I was right at the front. I would definitely won here for about 2 weeks. It was excellent. Absolutely brilliant. I'd like to see him again.
you wait for. Nice.
Yeah. I like a bit of synth music myself. Yeah.
Do you just see that comment Simo's put up? Is there a stigma around World War II figures? Is there? I don't know. I think I'd love to see a picture of that. I bet it looks awesome, Simo's.
Well, it's because people like collecting German soldiers, don't they? And people get offended by
What's wrong with that?
So,
Why? It's a military thing.
it's like people do the reenactments as well, isn't it? A lot of these people don't like
So-
it, do they?
So
Yeah.
people are going to watch Raiders of the Lost Ark or
Well, it's just yeah. It's just
Escape to Victory, one of the against
Yeah.
the Germans, greatest football movie ever. Do you know what I mean? Nice. I like that film.
I haven't seen it before.
And
So it'll be
Trump.
Really? I saw that in cinema. I think that's the last time I saw it.
Yeah, I've got
Hey,
it on
look at
Blu-ray now.
Dave.
I've got the Blu-ray. So, it's not bad.
Yeah. Where's my gift? Where's my gift? Hi, Rob.
Well, most of
I bet
my
they-
music. Most of my music collection is mostly metal, so
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
I'm
you do,
Guns
didn't it?
N'
Yeah, you love all
I
that.
go Guns N' Roses, Metallica, Pantera, Faith No More. Faith No More was my big band. That's the one.
Oh, really?
Can you imagine him when he's doing the cleaning and his wife's out? Can I play with madness? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
loving it.
Iron Maiden. Yeah, I like all that. Yeah.
See, I like the Prodigy before Firestar and all that. Do you remember Outer
Yeah.
Space and all the
Yes.
rave stuff?
Early
That's when we
stuff.
all found them, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, but I can go to the complete opposite, and I like listening to Vivaldi. So I like classical music. So I like Vivaldi. So
Matthew. That's
Yeah,
'cause
very.
you're a southerner, Matthew. Very posh. Not like me and Mark. We can't even spell Vivaldi. Do you know what I mean? You listen to it.
I went through a Chopin phase for a little while.
Okay.
Some piano music there. So
Nothing wrong with that at all.
I like the,
No.
like the violin.
It's relaxing.
very uptown.
Orange.
I got used to watching you guys and listening to you talk. I'm so used to listening to you guys talk.
Yeah. Can you understand us, Gilster? Can you understand us all right?
Oh, I can understand those, mate. I don't mind.
We're not talking too fast because everyone says we talk too fast. But
I'm taking a class on how to speak Northern. So
But now that's made me happy.
Right,
You would have said something else.
I'll get you a Yorkshire book sorted.
Oh, aye. It's not a sandwich, it's a...
What?
Come on, Andy, you should know this. It's not a sandwich, it's a...
it's a shoot.
Starts with a B. It's a bacon.
Oh yeah. I want to tell you. But go ahead, finish. Say what it is because
A butty.
But yes.
There you go.
butty,
Chip butty, bacon butty, and
chip
butty.
butty, or chip
Last night I had my wife and I had a couple over for dinner because we can still get together a little bit.
Right.
And my buddy is from Sweden, and he met his wife in England, but she's American. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike. And I said, do you guys want anything to drink? We have coffee, we have tea. And they said, what kind of tea? And I said, I've got PG Tips. And they both said, yes.
Yeah.
And I must have went up. I must have went up like 3 levels in their book for having it. She's like, we haven't had this in so long, not since we lived in London. And
PG there.
I was like, well, can I interest you in some HP brown sauce? And they were like,
yeah.
So I really hit a home run with my guests last night because of you, Shabby. So thank you very much.
Yeah, maybe, I think you're drinking PG now, aren't you, Matt? You've got it now?
Oh, yeah, I always drink it. Yeah.
I drink Earl Grey.
Very posh.
Very nice.
There you go.
Smile on his face.
Drinks.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gone.
Lost him.
Lost him.
Oh, I'll show you something.
You got this, I just lose you when you not some stuff way before my time. Oh, cheers, Brandon. Make us feel old.
I know. Those whippersnappers.
Yep. It's not. It's Robert's. He's got feedback. He's got a lot of feedback on the Robert. Yeah. If we mute him, you can't hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all right.
You apologise.
Oh, look at that.
What have we got?
So I've got a couple of things to show you. First of all, Andrew, you've seen HP, but have you seen?
I've got some of that.
I've never heard of it. It was in the box that Simon and my mum sent, and I went, HP, only, it's a delight. So next time I get one of them, Andrew, I'll send it over. And Matt, I found my teapot. Are you ready for this? Oh, look at that bad boy.
He's trumped me, isn't he? He's trumped me with that one.
My mum sent it over and we put it away. And I was going through some stuff at the top and I found it. Oh, they are.
Nice.
Teapot. Is this going to be teapot wars now, is it? I'm going to have to get a better teapot than you now.
Yeah.
Refill, Matthew. Refill.
You for posh people? No, is it hell?
Simon, feel free to send me some Yorkshire tea. I would love to try.
Yorkshire's just as nice. Not PG Tips is there. You know what I mean? Yorkshire tea's just underneath. In my opinion.
Close.
What else do we need to send? I'll tell you what we need to send Andy. We need to send Andy some Marmite. Oh. What do you reckon? Marmite on toast? I reckon he'd love it.
I've had it before, and I wasn't wild on it.
No, I'm not a favourite. Go to Betty's tea room and get you some tea.
Yeah. What is that clicking, boys?
It's Gilster.
Are you clicking, Gilster?
Just connection.
Well,
Come
I'm
on,
running late. Computer
Sushi
drops
me.
out. Camera doesn't work.
Oh,
I'm here.
Hey,
I'm here.
there she
I'm-
is.
Mike.
Thank you for being very patient with me.
That's
Technical
all right.
difficulties at this.
We're always
Yes,
patient.
I really do need a new computer. It's not good. Things aren't working as they normally do. It's what happens when I make all my videos. I save so much video and pictures to the computer. It is full. It's chock a block. So I have to go through and defrag a lot of stuff and clear it out. Yeah, my computer's broken because I'm making videos all the time with too much content. Slow down.
Wow.
It's
Hey,
good
what's
stuff.
about too much content? Matt, you're flying this week, mate. Video a day. So another one.
He's got nothing to do. He's got no DIY to do.
No, I'm shielding. No, I'm still at home. I'm getting my vaccine next week. So
You're
I'm
waxing?
down. Yeah.
Yeah. My mum's got a lecture. She's got to go. Get
I
hers
don't
done.
understand what that is.
Yeah. I get my COVID vaccine. So
Oh, vaccine. I thought he said bloody waxing. I thought, what's he talking about? Waxing.
Can't you understand
Get a
English?
And then him
Get a
next,
waxing.
him next to me goes, yeah, we're having it done next week. And I went, what? Yeah,
vaccine. Sorry. Yeah.
vaccine. Right,
We won't
got
judge
you.
if you get waxed.
I forgot about
What do you mean, mate?
Tetley's. I'll send you some Tetley's. Yeah.
He went, waxing. And I went, waxing. And he went, yeah. And then again, I went, waxing. And then him next to me goes, oh, yeah, we're having it done next week.
Yeah. Gilster, I'm sorry. You have to get some headset or something.
Try and leave and join in again. See if we can.
Yeah, do that way.
All right, let's go.
Switch it off and then come. Yeah.
I'll try that. Remember, I'm on an iPhone, so.
No, your picture's perfect. I think you just need a
Picture's right,
headset. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry about that, everybody.
sorry about
Mike, Mike, what's the best concert you've ever been to? We were just talking about it.
State
Kylie.
Theatre, Sydney, 2002. Brian Wilson live in concert. The Beach Boy.
Oh, I bet that
yeah,
was
The best
cool.
concert.
Oh, you've told us that before, Mike. Yeah, I bet that was
Yeah.
cool.
I got right up to the front of the stage for the encore. Like literally, I was only 6 feet away from Brian Wilson. I was like, yes.
Hey, John.
And the other one
That's awesome.
was Harry Connick Jr. Harry Connick Jr. I got a high five off him
I was a
at the end of the show.
massive
when
fan
I
of him as a
charged
kid.
that.
Cool.
You don't hear much from him anymore. He's just
No,
sitting on
you
his
don't, not even
millions.
over here. Yeah, why not? Do you know what I mean?
I'm just not
Yeah.
simply
Yorkshire
drinking Yorkshire
tea.
tea.
Yorkshire. Yeah.
Yorkshire.
Yorkshire.
Oh, I
Yeah,
love
watching-
Harry Connick.
Twining.
Watching Sean Bean at the moment in
Whining
that
tea.
Snowpiercer series.
Is it
Is
good?
he good, that Snowpiercer?
Yeah, it's better than the film. It's way better than the film.
Yeah.
Congratulations on
Seymour's
winning
nice.
Mr. Stevie's Kenner magazine. Who won that?
Me.
Mike did.
Me.
Oh,
I did.
Oh, I won Baby Yoda of Forces of Light Entertainment.
hey, Keith.
It's Keith. Good afternoon. Hey.
Hello, Keith. Hey, George.
Oh, lucky George. Yeah.
George got waxed last month.
Wow.
Yeah. Nice and gleaming, George.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, Jeff sent me a
some
picture
action
today.
force there
Oh,
today.
did he?
Bit of action force here today. So
Love it.
Ooh.
Ah.
Anybody got anything new? Well, we're at it.
Yeah, I do.
Well, we know you. Oh, do sci-fi. Oh, lovely.
Oh no, I'm just using the box. It's not. It's just a box.
All right.
Sci-fi once upon a time. Yeah. See, I ran the bloody wrong way. Yeah, just lovingly packed by Aussie Sci-Fi Collectibles. In it, I've been collecting something other than that I don't show on my channel. But look,
of course.
yeah. See, I got the chase.
Oh,
Yeah,
Nice.
the shiny chase. Yeah. So I got, that's one of them. This is series 2, and what did I get again? Another bloody chase. Look at that. Yeah,
Nice.
I know. It's, been collecting cars for so long, it's hard to not go to cars. Get this one. So I'm slowly picking these up because these are $12 in my country. The one with 3 cars. But for some reason, the lady charged me $12 for this one, which should be $20 in my country. Yeah. So I'm getting charged $12.
That's good.
Yeah, just a mistake on their part.
That's the usual Mike discount.
Yeah, it must be. There's another chase.
All
Another
right.
chase. Getting there. In this one. Hang on, have I got 2 of them? Bloody hell, I do too. I didn't mean to buy 2 of this, and I both got chases. 2 chases.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
either one of them then.
And finally, some dump trucks. Caterpillar. So old plastic head like these.
Now,
That's it.
in the box. Oh, it's frozen.
Oh,
I'm in trouble tonight, isn't it? What's going on? Are they sending in the boxes?
It's usually me who has the trouble.
well, I don't know. I think I've taken that crown now, haven't I?
Yeah, I've moved downstairs now. I'm better.
Yeah, you're a lot posher now.
Yeah.
I have 3 Panthers.
3 Panthers. Yeah,
Everybody loves Matt's wallpaper.
Yeah, it's very modern. I've got my got the tank.
Remember your Captain Tom figure? That's what you customer for a clone.
Oh yeah.
What do they call the figure with that, Matt?
Oh my god! Look at not Striker, is it? Not Stalker. Stalker's the
Yeah, we need the Captain Tom figure, don't we?
It's always the helmet that's missing. So yeah, and that piece, and I got me. This is the one I had since a kid. So yeah,
That's Chase.
pretty good neck.
Got a sticker on, basically. One with the sticker on. That's different from all. It's hard to get,
That's a
basically.
G.I. Joe his tank. It is.
Yeah,
That's a
but
his
it's
tank,
a
isn't it?
different colour though, isn't it, Mike? What?
It's a Red Shadows one.
Yeah.
actually.
The history
Because
wasn't
the
that
good
colour,
guy-
was it?
Originally black, and now they've redid it later on in red.
Yeah, this is
Got
the
you,
Red,
got you.
Red Shadows one. Steeler, that's it. George should know. I'm embarrassing myself now. I should know.
Okay.
Look at him, he has 7 of them. Bloody hell.
That's what they call them in G.I. Joe too. I was just wondering if it was the same.
And my favorite G.I. Joe figure, probably one of the best.
Looks like a visionary.
Yeah, that's Bat. So
Yeah.
this is one I want to release in the classified, hopefully. So
That'd be cool.
yeah, one of
Cool.
my favorites.
Chest plate a bit better too.
Yeah. There's that. I think Scuba Pete's got that
Yeah.
Super 7 one, hasn't he? He got that one the
And
other
a
day.
Pete.
Yeah, I'd love to get that one. Yeah.
It's nice, this pleasant evening, isn't it? Nice and quiet. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey,
I'm enjoying this.
these are just going to be like not toy based. We're going to be talking about toys because that's what we're obsessed with. But I just want to talk about other things as well.
Yeah.
Other
Don't
interesting.
talk about just don't
Music
talk about Man
reviews.
United.
What's that?
Just don't talk about Man United.
Don't
What do you
want-
mean,
Oh, I
Matt?
can't put my jersey on.
What do you mean? We're big fans. We're big fans of Manchester United, me and
Yeah,
Matt.
I love
We're
Man-
like
I love Man
diehard
U.
fans. We
I'll
love
cover it. I don't
Manchester
follow
United.
football.
We love it.
I'm
We love
saved.
them.
I'm saved.
You love watching them get beat.
Did all right. You
Yeah.
did all right yesterday.
Don't
didn't
know what
you?
you mean, mate. Don't know what you mean.
No, we have no
No,
idea,
no,
Mike.
as viewers.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a new mouse today.
Ooh.
Have you? Did you
No.
catch it?
It's nice at working. So I had to do it. So, there you go. That's all I've got today. Oh, I got my B-wing as well. But I think we talked about that last night.
Yeah.
Be careful if you're going to check the motor.
Yeah. Don't take it apart like I did.
No. No. Last
It's
one
a
I
lear-
had to took apart and just can't get them back together, can you?
Oh,
It's a
I've got
learning
mine back
experience.
together.
Oh, yeah, but not the way that it should be.
But it just drops a little bit occasionally. I have to re-push the
Yeah.
wings up. So it's never the same. Don't. Yeah.
No,
I took it
definitely.
apart and there was nothing wrong. I thought the motor's not working. Took it apart, fiddled with it, and all it was the cap bit on top. You just had to push down on it when you wanted to push the button. Oh.
Yeah, he's all right, any anywhere over here, let alone there, Kev. It's the same over here,
Star,
pal.
Star Action figures, I've got the Red Ninja in, Cobra Commander,
You got to know somebody.
the £20.95. So I'm not bothered with the Red Ninja. I don't like the Red Ninja. Doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one I don't. Viper, I want Viper Soldier, and
Yeah.
look forward to see what else they bring out. We need a good.
Yeah.
So Shabby, with your cleanup of your room, are you having to go through things and like, do I still want this? Am I
That's
gonna
exactly what I'm doing. Exactly what I'm doing, because I've noticed I've got loads of lines and figures. Like I've got loads of Black Series figures, but I haven't completed that line. So they're just on the shelf doing nothing. I'm not interested in them anymore. I'm not. But it's like I've told you gents before, I'm a person that doesn't get rid of anything. But I talked to Jen and I said, I think it's about time, because there could be a collector out there who needs these figures, who wants these figures, who is collecting this line. So if I can help somebody out, I'm going to do it. I'm just going to say, right. So, yeah, there's loads of stuff around it. I'm going to keep one or two. Like, there's a few I've kept the Mara Jade, and I've kept Darth Plagueis because he's worth a fortune, isn't he, that Darth Plagueis in there. Yeah, so there's one or two I'm going to keep, but the rest of him I've just taken out. So if I show you on my floor right now, if I just turn this round, you'll see. You ready for this? All my floor looks like this.
A glorious mess.
Yeah. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through it, and I put up all my Black Series there, and I've kept all that nice. So I'm really happy with the way that looks.
Yeah.
So all my books are going to go back here. Do my books and stuff there. There's a space on my wall for a certain thing that's coming. That's got to go there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then obviously, so I'm going to go through all it. It's like I said, like things like this up here. There's some figures up there. Now I don't know whether they're brilliant or not, but why are they there? I don't need them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what I mean. I've always collected figures like that, but I've never collected a full run, if you will. So I'm just going to go through them all. I'm just going to stick them on Twitter or talk to them. Obviously, I'm going to put them in the collectors first. All my clone troopers, stuff like that, and just see who wants them, see if anyone wants them. If not, I'll just put my way upstairs. So, but I won't be selling them at a dodgy price or anything. You know, I'll be fair. But I just think it's right. It's about time now. I've collected this stuff, and I'm just not doing anything with it. You know, I'm keeping all my vintage, obviously, and my vintage collection I'll probably keep. But other than that, nah, not bothered.
I think they're appearing now, the repaints. So
yeah.
You can tell, can't you? I think so. There's different paint on them, but so I'm happy. I've got Snake Eyes, Cobra Commander, and I've got Destro. That's the ones I really wanted. I want Storm Shadow, but I haven't done a decent Storm Shadow yet. So
I think they're absolutely gorgeous. I'd be scared to death to get one, because I know if I get one. So I'm just sticking with what I know.
So Papa Gold was saying people are just giving up collecting them because they can't get them. So there's not even trying.
Did you guys see the Fortnite Snake Eyes? That was pretty cool.
It's the same figure repainted, isn't it? So
yeah, he looks cool.
He does look cool, but
$40 US.
Yeah, some of the weapons
$40
are a bit naff, aren't they? So, but they're Fortnite weapons.
$80 dues.
$80 dues plus $25.
I need 11 for my loose collection.
11.
I need 11 for my loose collection. I've got one carded.
That's awesome. 11. That's brilliant. I know it does. Running George looks bloody over. The funny thing, I've got 4 bloody kids in this house, and they all finish school at 1 o'clock. Only one of them said, "Yeah, I'll give you a hand." One.
Lucy.
Lucy. The only one.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cost me. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, it's cost me, but she gave me a hand today. Bless her.
She's gonna inherit it all.
Oh, I love that kid. Awesome.
Reorganize all that awesomeness.
She's gonna have her own channel soon.
Yeah. Well, the next time she'll see is when Gary's sent me some figures, and I know Lucy loves them, so that's when you'll see her next on a video, because I always want to do that with her. So
yeah.
Yeah, it's hard. It is hard. I mean, I look at you boys who can sell your stuff. Like Mark's a pro at it. Andy's good at it. I'm just like, I won't be selling anything that's given to me. I don't care if it's a pair of socks that's something that all my gifts are staying. I'm not like Matt passing my gifts away. Do you know what I mean? I look after.
Oh, because I already had it. I keep saying this because I already had it. So
I know you did, but it's hard. It's hard to get rid of. I didn't start collecting to sell. So
I went through my Black series the other day and had a purge and took them all off the shelf like you've done and went through them. And I sold 6. I went through like the Force Awakens ones and right, Poe Dameron gone. Luke Jedi, the old Luke gone. I got rid of that one. I've got rid of Jin's gone.
Now get rid of him because you already have him. They're duplicates, so you just don't want them.
Just don't like them anymore because they're bad face sculpts. Got rid of C-3PO with the red arm because I've got about 3-4 C-3POs. You don't need that many, do you?
You
need I've got a decent one, and I got the one with the little fellow. What's his name? Forgot his name now. Oh no,
Babu Freak.
Babu Freak. That's
his little fella. That's
got that one.
Isn't it? That's the top card.
I never found that.
Just to get Babu Freak. So what else? Oh, I got rid of Cassian. Cassian
not a little
Andor
fella.
with that stupid hat. I don't like that Cassian Andor figure.
That dodgy one. Yeah.
Yeah, and that was it. I think it was about 6. I put a job lot on eBay and they went for about 60 quid. So it's not bad.
Tell you what, though, there was a minute today though when I took them all off and I got those new shelves because my other ones were those small ones, so I got really big ones this time. And before I put my boxes back, I thought I could open all these and I could put some lights in it, and then I couldn't do it. But no, put them straight back on. The new ones I will open, like I said, I will open them, but I'm not opening those red and boxes.
I've still got a few of the Force Awakens, but some I just got the face because you just know they're going to get re-released later on with better face sculpts, don't we? You know,
that's my whole point. After these new boxes ones, I've already got in the red and black boxes, so I don't have to open them. So yeah. But I've enjoyed it. I love going through stuff. Do you like that, lad? You know, I know it's a bit of a ball, like
I rearranged all my shelves.
Yeah,
most of my shelves, and I just loved it.
It
makes it look like you've got different toys.
Yeah, I sat there today and I was going through and I went, I haven't got a Death Star trooper. You know, the black series. I thought I haven't got one in a red box. I thought, why haven't I got one? And I was like, ran upstairs and realised I got it in the 40th anniversary in the big thing. And I was like, so I nearly went and bought one.
There he is. Now that was a different face as well. The one in the red and black boxes is different to the one on there. The Star Wars card.
Yeah.
Yeah. I put them up there. My 50th. I mean, all what is it ones? My carded ones. I've just stuck
40.
up there. Can you see? But
Yeah.
All like that. So.
Yeah, I just. There's a couple that are a bit iffy. That Luke's a bit iffy, and the layers always the way layers put in the box with their arms sort of wedged forward. It looks like he's back to front in the box. So I always I always feel that's strange, that one.
But she's a lot better than the one that came in the red and black box. Blooming heck.
Oh yeah.
The only three POs you need: vintage 3.75, removable limbs 3.75, and a 12-inch.
I got 2 out of the 3.
Well, you get the.
I like that 12-inch though. That's really nice. I mean, I'm not a really big 3PO figure fan, but that vintage 12-inch, I might have to get that because I've got a 12-inch coming.
Wow. Yeah.
So I might have to go down that road.
Are you going to do Are you going to do the buns properly? Get the little plastic piece and do the buns properly.
Yeah, I've only tried. I've only seen repro once, but they'll have to do, I suppose.
You can see there's videos on YouTube how to do the hair properly, isn't there? How to do the buns.
Oh, yeah.
Retro Blasting did it. Melinda off Retro Blasting did it. She did a good job on it.
I think what's his name's done it? I forgot. I've got blank now. Oh no, too late.
Do you think they'll ever make a
Toy Ploy's done it.
Toy Ploy.
Sale badge for commercial release?
That's supposed to. That was supposed to. I can tell you now that the rumor came from Hasbro Asia, and it was leaked to Australia for me. That was like given to me, and I was like, yes, Hasbro Asia is going to do this because there was a big demand for it in the Asian market for the sale badge. Very hard to get anywhere else. They wanted to just release it, and then US Hasbro put a stop to it. That's why they said, "Oh, there's no plans to do it. No plans." Yeah. Yeah, it was going to happen just for the Asian market. So you could like Matt buys his stuff from Robot King. You could buy one through there if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Do you ever think they'll re-release it though? Do you ever think it will one day? Say, for example, a HasLab doesn't go as well. They say, we'll just re-release
Never
that.
say never.
Never say never.
Yeah,
no.
because they're not going to smash up the molds. That would be silly, you know.
Yeah, that's what I mean, Matt. Yeah.
That Razor Crest will get done again. I would have thought.
Yeah, I mean, just think how many Slave Ones there are.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, though, the way you said about the Razor Crest, though, will people that have backed it be mad about that? Because I would. If I backed a Razor Crest at $400 and the week after they're all coming out, I won't be happy with that. Do you know what I mean? So if it came out, it'd have to be different. It couldn't be the same. Couldn't be the same one.
Well, I still saw those early images of like the little LED lights on it, and there's apparently no lights on it. That was people were like zooming in on photos. Oh, there's a little red LED light on the tip of the wing.
I know, $400 as well. Can't put an LED light in it. Wow. 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 Especially when you go to Walmart and get those knockoff G.I. Joes for $15, which lights up, which has got sounds, it's bloody massive detail on it. Do you know what I mean? Then you spend $400. Light? Are you crazy? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, they didn't even put lights on that spin thing, did they? Oh, you shine the light to it. Yeah.
Yeah, you can buy
lights in it.
I think Jesse's done it, and he's put some lighting for it.
He looks awesome.
It's not difficult to put some lighting in, is it?
Yeah.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, those legacy Falcons and the Galaxy Edge Falcon, those have very good electronics in it.
Yeah.
They do. That's what I mean. So you can get one on retail, but not on the HasLab. But you're paying twice as much for.
That makes sense.
Yeah, actually, you're paying the same for one of those Falcons.
Oh, I know, but you just
bells and whistles for your money, and then they don't do that. They're just throwing a couple of here we go. We're getting an escape pod that you don't know anything about, and two figures that are like meh.
Yeah,
which you've got anyway. But one's got a cloth cape. Oh well, have another 100.
Sold.
Yeah. When are you going to use this? When are you going to use a escape pod when it's blown up? I mean,
I know. I wonder though, in the next season, if he'll get that Razor Crest back, or at least another one, and restore it, do it up. It's got to do
another one. Yeah.
Because it was an awesome looking ship. I thought it was cool.
Do you think they're going to go back to Mandalore or something like that? He might find one there or something, mightn't he? I don't know what type of ship who made those ships. So it's wasn't it pre those ships?
Clone Wars ship, wasn't it?
Weren't they? What?
It's a pre-Clone Wars ship. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Clone Wars freighter on it. It's like
you can find one in Watto's junkyard, didn't it?
Yeah, it could be. There could be one sitting.
No, wasn't there one in a Clone Wars episode, like in the first couple seasons? Yeah.
Yeah. There's one in the background of Force Awakens.
Force Awakens is one,
when the ship lands on.
I didn't know that.
Show me the picture and send it to me. You can see Ray in the shot. There's like a real quick still that someone's screenshotted, and you can see. Yeah, it's rusty. It's rusty as hell. It looks 30 years older than it should be.
Yeah, I think it'd be great if you find another one like that. So, yeah,
it would be a lot cheaper, George.
It will.
All you need is a shovel.
Yeah, just grab the
Boo!
I'm in my shade.
I'm not doing it. I got told off last time. I'm not doing it.
You did. You were good though. You were good.
Yeah.
I worked on that, John. Fancy coming on and saying I worked on that. It didn't come easy.
Only because we love him.
Yeah.
Look at the size of these. Look at this.
What?
Wow. That's
a marshmallow?
Got marshmallows in it.
No, that's white chocolate. That's white chocolate inside my chocolate.
Sorry.
White chocolate. Dark chocolate. No.
Can all have one.
I'm a more
Mark's favorite store.
Almond. Oatmeal ones.
Woolworths.
When it comes to chocolate, I don't see color. I love them all.
Yeah.
Do you get a pick mix?
It's from Woolworths. Your favorite.
Very good,
Oh,
Mark.
shall I-
Very good.
I have. I put one in. I ordered it yesterday. Today, actually.
I still haven't seen an image of it. I got to
Have you
get
seen
on
No,
the
I
the
haven't
card
seen
website.
an image.
You seen the
No.
card backs?
No, I haven't seen an image.
Have we got on pre-order? Because he said he told me that I'm going to go on pre-order till end of February.
They're on pre-order now. There's only
Oh,
about
he lied to me.
yeah, but you have to wait a couple of months for them. So
Oh yeah.
What's the card back?
there's two
said
card backs.
end of February.
There's two card backs. There's the coin one. There's the coin one. Yeah, like the one I got from the Animan. And she's sitting there leaning up against
Oh, awesome.
Jabba.
Awesome.
Which is it's the other one where she's fighting.
I'm buying all three, man.
Fighting on the skiff, on top of the skiff, which they used before. But that one with a coin is the best one. You see the picture and you'll go, yeah, that's the one. So
That's what I said.
they've shown,
We said it's a card back. I'll get you.
he's shown pictures of the figure sort of made, and then there's a prototype, and it looks really good. Just really good. So I think they're going to sell. It's the only way you can get a slave layer. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. The Bob were going to give him the slave one, but I don't know.
And how much will that be, that slave layer?
it's 55 quid posted.
55.
Posted. First class
So that's what
recorded.
over here. About $67, $70. Ooh,
You get the
right.
figure on its own for about 35, I think.
No, you need the card back for that one. Definitely.
I thought the figures were 25 loaves.
No, they vary in different price.
Shabby's got some things for sale on his floor right now.
Yeah. I need $80. Who's first?
Put together an $80 shabby box.
I got to pay. I've got to pay John. I've got to pay. I need $4,000.
Jim fixed it for Shabby to get that shuttle.
Yeah. I love that shuttle.
Yeah.
I wonder if it'll
There
tie
you
in. Book of Boba Fett will tie into Mandalorian 3. I bet it will.
Well, they're
I
saying all the bounty hunters are going to come back, aren't they?
Yeah.
I know. Oh,
I want them all in the mini rigs. That's what I want.
And was it the rumor today that Darth Vader's going to be in the Andor series? Someone has seen them filming because it's in the UK, isn't it? Here, they're filming that bit up.
I'm looking forward to the Andor one.
Someone's saying they've seen Darth Vader or something.
It's going to be like a James Bond.
A lot of people are saying, well, I'm not really bothered about that one. I think that's a
That's the
perfect
one I'm
time.
really-
Just
that's
after
the-
Clone Wars, just before New Hope.
That's the
How
one I'm
cool
really
is that
keen
going to
for.
be?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's what
am.
I'm really keen for.
The evolution of the Empire and how it turns into it.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think he's a cracking character, Cassian Andor.
Empire's peak, isn't it? Really. So
I think it's going to be awesome.
yeah. Yeah.
No. Exact same
There you
here.
go.
New Zealand. Oh, they got Woolworths over there as well. Yeah, Woolworths. Woolworths.
See you in a
See
bit,
the little
George.
green logo? Woolworths.
All
Premium.
right.
No, don't tease with Woolworths. That's like PTSD
Power of the Force card back was there.
to be coming out
Yeah,
with
that was a good one.
next.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I'm keen on seeing these pictures.
Go and have a look at it.
Yeah, but telling lots ones as well. What? Yeah.
Yeah.
He always
Yeah,
sells
he
loose
is.
ones, doesn't he? If you want to
Yeah.
get it cheaper.
That's what makes me laugh though when they do the reviews, like the guys, they buy every single one and a loose one. So I can't afford that. I just get one and that's enough.
Talking about Slave Leia, though, ever since I heard when Tim was talking about the Sandstorm Leia in the vintage collection, if you take that hood off and the thing off, then it's
Yes,
Slave Leia.
well,
I've had
yeah.
that figure sat there
Yeah, it's the same
for
thing.
years.
You're joking.
So
You didn't know.
I'm sat there listening to Tim and I'm going, hang
You
on a
can,
minute,
you can
I've
get,
got that figure. Go
Have you not
over.
seen that deleted scene?
Never
get the,
saw it.
Have you not seen that deleted scene?
you can get Slave Leia with a sail barge gun in a
Got
package.
that. Got it up there. Yeah,
That's one. That's a cheaper way of getting Slave Leia.
Yeah.
So,
I've got her. But I couldn't
Yeah.
believe it. So I took a what is it? Sand scarf off. They bloody well Slave Leia. I was like cracking. Brilliant. It's only been there 7 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Should clean your room more often.
Yeah. maybe I should have a look at this stuff I buy. You know what I mean?
I was going to try and do that with for a slave like the is it Fissen body from China, and just make because you can get the head and you get like a generic body woman's or man's body, and you can get the head of the famous person. So we put some
Oh,
clothes
yeah.
on.
Seen them.
Yeah, you can get there's people out
Pricey,
there
though, aren't they?
paint the heads and stuff. Yeah.
They're not that well. They're cheaper than buying hot toys, but there's no slave layer hot toys yet.
Yeah. I saw a picture today of a 3D printed Cantone that opened up for Black Series. So yeah, a tiny little one. It's on the UK Black Series page, and someone showed it, and it just.
I wonder if Vern can make them though, because Vern's starting to make stuff. You see those 3D cans that he just made in his last video? I wonder if he could make them.
Someone's making a 3D dart. They're making a 3D printed Dart Trooper for Black Series. Someone's already made one. It takes them like 2 or 3 days just to print it off. So it's a long job. If you got to make it load, then
Well, it's filming now in Star Wars.
They're filming Andor and Kenobi starts next month, I think.
Yeah, they've just finished Andor, and now they'll be doing Kenobi. Star Wars is from the UK. That's where it originated from. So.
Yeah.
The Galaxy Britain
stands solo.
Yeah.
Hey, boys, I have to get going. I have to get my CPR card renewed tonight, so I got to take a class on how to save people's lives.
First day.
Well done, mate.
First, definitely.
A little bit of this, a little bit of checking that.
Yeah.
That's it.
Staying alive.
No kissing.
No kissing to them. No kissing to them.
Yeah, that's a point, isn't it? You gotta wear masks.
Blow through the mask.
All right. Hey, it's good to see you guys. We'll see you around.
Yeah, see you.
Andy. Take care.
Hey, Andy. Who's going to move there next
Where
week?
do I find that left? It's on Etsy. Stan Solo's on Etsy, isn't it?
Etsy, Stan Solo Creations.
Are you going to bring up a picture, Mark?
Yeah,
Oh, thank you. I saw it.
I'm good like that, you see.
Best live streamer ever.
Yeah, he says, "Oh, it's easy. It's easy.
It is. I don't know what.
It's easy. I wonder where to start.
Multitasking.
I wonder where to start.
There's no layer on here.
It's first page.
Let's get it on the screen.
Do you like my new camera? It's 1080p.
Yeah. It's a bit clearer.
Yeah, the other camera, when I come on the first time, I had my 480, and it's a very short shot, and it's very close. Oh, hello. Blue snag.
Keep going.
Yeah, Chris. They're hiding it on the bottom, are they?
Oh, there.
Hey.
£7,652.
But that's
all 3 of them.
That's not fair.
Yeah, I'll have 3 of them.
Wow.
That's not there's another card back on there you can order. So
Like the 94.
Coin's awesome.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Let's come back to the top. I want that one. I want the dried Papabato.
Yeah.
No. Oh, hang on. Yeah.
Those are
35.
That's the figure, but that's a rough design. What it might look like. That's not the actual finished one.
That's pretty cool, though. Looks like Kenner.
They're using a Leia Bouche head. So
yeah. And just sticking a ponytail on.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'll get one of those.
Yeah, awesome.
Definitely. I'll put the link in there.
Yeah, there's there's only a few available for Leia. I think there's a few left. So it sort of tells you how many have got it in their basket and how many's left. So it sort of gives you a hint.
Yeah.
So.
Oh,
He does a run of them, and then he'll do another run later on with another load.
Over 20 people have this in the basket right now.
Yeah.
6 to 8 weeks.
Six
could
or 8
be
weeks.
longer. Could be longer.
Yeah.
So,
He said to me,
yeah.
you were a bit short with me though. I was saying, are you doing a layer and all that, blah blah blah. So, if it's to pre-order, it won't be now. Oh, yeah, I know that. I know.
Yeah, it'd be a while.
It was a bit, yeah. But I suppose he gets a lot of crap.
Everybody on YouTube's probably done it to him. Yeah.
Of course he does. Yeah. Of course he does.
Yeah. But I want the Han Solo Stormtrooper as well to go in my desk.
That's one Dave's got, isn't it?
Yeah. He's doing a nice EV9. He's doing a nice EV99 one as well. It's quite nice.
Oh,
So-
Les might be able to get an arm. There is. Good old Paul.
There you go, Paul.
Stormtrooper. Ooh,
Yeah.
57.85.
Yeah, never came on that. So
Yeah, that's different. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, he's
Obviously,
given away a free stormtrooper with every layer you buy, so which is nice.
really.
Hey, that's
Yeah,
not bad for $80.
If you buy a carded layer, you get a free stormtrooper figure. So giving you a free- yeah.
Well, it's all the character. I don't want the power of the Force. I want a Return of the
Just
Jedi
a Star Wars one.
Does he ship to
Yeah,
Australia for Mike?
I think, he ships to Analog Toys. He's got a load of them, so yeah, he would.
Right.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Right.
That's right. Analog Toys bought the C-3PO.
Yeah, he did.
black
He
metal
did
version.
the Animan. He did the Animan review yesterday, or did it?
Oh, I didn't see it. Yeah, I saw the clip for
Yeah, he
it.
did
Yeah,
at least
yeah,
one
he did.
of it. So
He always.
I was too
I
busy.
noticed on Analog Toys channel. Any time I leave a comment, he'll always heart it, so I know he's read it. Yeah. There's other channels
Yeah.
I'll go to and you don't get a reply, but yeah, I always get something from Tony.
yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah,
nice.
yeah,
5,000.
yeah. There's more of it. Yeah, design of it. Yeah.
What, you can buy the
Bit of
design
fun.
for 5,000? Is that what that means?
I think that's the plates and stuff in it to make the figure. So,
Got you.
yeah.
That'll be the prototype. There's one available. $5 grand.
$5,000.
Wow. $5,000.
No, I can't find that other one.
Costs more
Can't
than
ya?
everything you got on your lady shelf.
Yeah, you can buy a real lady.
My computer. I think my computer. Yeah, I'll turn my computer off. So.
I've got an outfit for you to put on, darling.
Brilliant, Mike. Brilliant. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant.
Where's your buns? Where's your buns?
Matthew.
Why did they rename Java's president or guest? Black Series needs an archive. Yeah, they did rename it, Mark. They called it Hut Slayer. They changed
Hut
the name to
Slayer.
Hut Slayer. And it sounds terrible. It's,
It does. Just call it.
so you say to
Gold
someone,
King
"Oh, I
Leg.
just want that Hut Slayer," and Buzz, "What did you say?"
You see, it works in Bloodline, the book, because the Nick two are saying it to her. You know what I mean? So it's like, it sounds alien, if you will, the way they say it to her in the books and the way they call it to her. But calling her Hut Slayer later, it's a bit. No.
Yeah.
That book's good, that Bloodline. I like it.
He won't be on Tatooine much. Tatooine.
Well,
Tatooine?
they don't really need to go to Tatooine now with the script with the round the thing now, do they? They just put a bit of
Volume.
sand on the ground.
It's amazing, isn't it, that
That's
thing? Amazing.
Yeah.
Never seen anything like it. Fantastic.
Take a bit of sand on the ground and you're well away, aren't you? So,
Has Mac got any fruity stories? Oh, hello. I like my strawberries dipped in chocolate and eaten in candlelight.
Yeah.
oh, dear.
We're watching the women's tennis.
New balls.
See the
Yeah.
Nah, good.
Oh, you buy that one? $7 grand.
Yeah.
$7,000.
And she just bought that. Just bought that book today, hasn't
The Cody Black series. Oh yeah, it's sold out in my country. Sold out in EB game stores anyway. No more Cody.
Yeah. What, the one with the dodgy? Yeah.
Oh, you got a rare variant.
I tagged you today. I did tag you on Instagram, Mike. You didn't see it. I sent you a picture. Yeah.
I was looking around for my phone. I think I left my phone in the car after the school run. I've left my phone in the car.
I tagged you on Instagram so you could maybe use it in one of your videos. I thought.
Will do.
There's a few.
Crafty. I see you.
I see. No, he's done that himself, man. He's done that card himself just to get on Mike's video. I know how it works.
He's cut it. Stuck it back now. He's super glue.
No,
this says Kenner on it, Matt. Mike, you're going to have to put it on your video, mate. I can't believe it. Someone had wrote Kenner on the bottom of that.
Mike likes to be ahead of the game, doesn't he? He likes to be the one in the know. So I'm just saying. That's all. So no, there's about 3 or 4 people now on Facebook have got one of these. So there's a few about. So.
Oh, right. So right, okay.
Yeah. So.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure. I've never bought one, so I'm not. He's got one down there, so he's probably the best person to ask, Guido.
Yeah.
These customers aren't getting so.
Don't worry, mate.
It's scary. It is scary close.
I'd rather not have it than have.
It's scary close. You just looking at it from the front, you go, "Wow!" That I looked at it, and went, "Wow."
So what is the difference then, Matt? Because you've got obviously this 3PO. So if you put an original 3PO next to it, can you? What's the subtle difference? Obviously the colours are a little bit different.
Yeah. It's electroplated for starters, and it's more like a bronzy gold, the C3PO. So you can just tell, and it's got his initials on the back of the leg. So he's taken the CEO off, and he's put his own initials on.
SS, right?
Yeah,
oh, okay.
It stands, yeah. So, but the blue snag is scary how good it is because the arms move and everything. So. Hands are a different color to what the head is, what they should be, and it's brilliant for display. It's amazing.
Oh, the work he does is you can't fault it, can you? It's top quality stuff.
I showed Tez it, and he was like, "Oh, I might get one," because he sold his other one, didn't he? He sold his real one. He was gutted selling his real one.
Hey, Josh.
Hey, Josh.
And Tez would love to upset certain people when he gets his repo stuff.
Yeah. I don't know, Jump. It's weird, isn't it, Jump? I don't know.
See, Carrie Fisher never had any issues with it.
Who has really got an issue with Slave Layer? To be honest, I don't think
one complaint.
Right, and that's
just
all it takes, isn't it? Nowadays,
it's the name, isn't it? Yeah, but nowadays you see more nakedness in films than you do what she, don't you? You see
on a swimsuit. She's got less clothes on. It's really bizarre.
Pamela Anderson running down the beach was more blooming than. Come on, isn't it? Come on.
Women's tennis.
Yeah. Sorry, Matt. I was thinking away a minute. Yeah. You said running down the beach.
Reliving Baywatch.
Running down the beach.
That works with your.
It's funny though the things you do. I remember Bronwyn in Neighbours when she had that ponytail, and I was only about 15, 16. She was I loved that girl. She was so cute. Holding the books with her ponytail in her hair. I was like, do all Australians look like this? This is awesome.
The only thing about Australian women is the way they speak. Like, they look absolutely beautiful, but when they speak, it's like you expect them to go, "Hi there," and they're like, "Hello." It's like,
all right,
come on, we can't. Yeah,
hey, rack off. Yeah, it's like this thing, this culture, is women yelling in your face.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Adam.
Plank whiners.
You know what?
Here we go. No,
have they left it in?
Yeah.
They must have digitally taken it out by now.
No, it's in the Blu-ray.
They've covered Daryl Hannah's ass off over on Splash, so.
Have they? No.
Yeah, they
the Blu-ray.
made the hair longer. They made the hair longer and covered the bum.
Yeah, covered their ass.
That's just the way it's so weird. Get Nicki Minaj videos,
Yeah,
so they'll do it in one circumstance, you want another. It doesn't make any sense.
No.
It doesn't make any sense.
Terrible.
This room is very handy. Got to pick my other half up from work at 12:45.
Hey, I see Marky D.
Oh,
See?
Yeah.
There you go.
12:45.
We provide
We'll
the
keep you
service.
posted. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like this. I'm doing a night one.
Yeah. After dark, different, chilled.
It is. It's different. Everyone's in
I
bed.
like it.
Everyone's relaxing. All my kids are doing what they have to do. It's nice, this.
Yeah.
Well, you do realize it's 11 o'clock in the morning.
Naked.
Oh, yeah. Everyone except for mine.
Chewbacca's naked.
I keep forgetting
I
about
might complain. Chewbacca's naked. Where's his lederhosen?
Yeah.
This is what?
His lederhosen.
Lederhosen.
Oh, I thought you said ladies hosing. I thought, what's that?
It was meant to wear lederhosen. Was Chewbacca?
Some tights.
Lady hosing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Original.
it was, yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Need to stop putting her in the fan figure vote. They don't want to release her.
Do
It
they
brings
actually
out-
put her in the fan figure vote, or do fans put her in that vote?
No, she came second. She were in the. She were in the voting.
So they actually right. Well, there's no way she came second then. No way.
Yeah. So like, it's got to be this. It's got to be Cody. Yep, it's got to be Cody. Has to be Cody.
No way.
No, got it. Yeah. Hasbro rigging the vote.
Yeah, rigging it.
Not
Yeah.
something Patrick could do, is it?
Yeah.
He was focusing at the time, Mark. He was
New jacket
focusing
and jeans,
at the time.
styling and profiling. John.
Focusing on pre-order.
Focusing on more exclusives that no one can get. So.
I bet-
I bet that's breaking a few pause buttons.
What are you doing? Nothing.
The tape's worn out.
What kind of nipple?
See it properly. It's gone all
Yeah, we're out with VHSs though, on it. It's easy now with DVDs and
Yeah.
with VHSs. Rewind. What are you doing?
And you
Middle of the
pause
night.
between
Everybody up in the house.
Yeah, I think Pay watches on the Paramount channel, innit? I think I see it on Sky get advertised every day.
I wouldn't know. Not interested in muck.
No, you get A-Team and then you get
Saving
Baywatch
people's
afterwards.
lives, Mark. It's about saving people's lives on the beach. You could learn something. Watching
Yeah.
it. If if
Yeah.
you're ever in LA
It's
one day,
Andy.
David Hasselhoff's in it.
So Andy needs to watch it. He's doing his CPR today. Andy.
So that's the thing. Instead of going to do the CB, all Andy had to do was watch a couple of episodes of Baywatch. Bingo.
And
He would have learned
Annalise?
it.
No, not for me.
Annalise was all right, but I liked her in the glasses more than I did without. Like a nerdy
Danny
thing.
Minogue, innit? Danny Minogue.
Danny
Do you remember
Minogue.
the twins? You remember the
Danny
twins?
Minogue is on the way.
Yeah,
Oh,
Danny
sorry,
Minogue.
I'm crossing the
Danny Minogue for
streams,
me.
aren't we?
Oh,
Crossing the streams.
Natalie Bruglia, she was all right.
top 10.
Paul Robinson's first wife, she was all right. But obviously Lassiter's got in the way.
There was two twins, weren't there? The one that were quite nice and the one that had a bit of a side mouth.
Yeah.
Oh,
How do you remember that?
Hey, I remember everything.
Remember we talked
I
about,
remember
concerts earlier?
Toadfish in it, and he's still in it now. I can't believe it.
Is he?
Yeah.
Toad,
Gilson,
yeah,
what are you getting us?
well, I remember as a kid him being in it.
Oh, get us a 20s, mate.
Do you remember I said I went to a concert, Brian Wilson live in concert? Do you know who was there in the crowd with me? Daniel Johns and Natalie Bruglia. They were at the same concert in the same room as me, watching Brian Wilson.
Wow.
Natalie went,
Oh,
that's usual, Mike. He's famous. He's famous.
I didn't know who I was. No,
Yeah,
I
that's
went to the men's room. During the intermission, I went to the men's room, and here's Daniel Johns from Silverchair, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Oh, you're here to watch."
And you went to the women's room and Natalie was in there.
I didn't go to Natalie was in that one.
Oh,
I would have
Can we
Mike went, what
I
are you
would
doing
have
here?
everywhere.
Mike went, what are you doing here? And he went, I'm here to find out when the new Black Series is out, Mike. Do you know what I mean? Oh, hey, no problem.
With that comment.
Oh, I just read it.
That was my
Just
first
read
time
it.
at Alien. Hey, yeah.
Alien?
Alien. Probably some off Star Trek, maybe.
Alien?
Oh, dear.
Hi, Alien.
Does Supergirl
I
count?
don't know. I can't remember. It was only an hour ago.
Supergirl's the alien, isn't she? I'll go for Supergirl. Definitely. Christian,
Supergirl?
what they call her? Supergirl.
Helen Slater.
Helen Slater. I was going to say Christian Slater.
How
That's
did my kids hate that movie the way they did? They absolutely hated that. I think it's a great movie. It's cheesy, but it's all right. It's not as bad as what they said.
It's not good.
Yeah.
It's not Superman 4, is it?
Oh no, it's not that.
Yeah,
bad.
Superman 4 is dire. Yeah. Yeah.
But Aliens. Earthworm V with the black hair. Oh yeah.
Oh, Diana.
Oh, Diana, that's her. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Still can't.
Supergirl.
Oh,
It's not really an alien though. Well, I suppose she is.
If anyone watched, if anyone remembers Farscape, which was an Australian thing that was in the UK, it was big in the UK and America. Chiana from that, she was all like grey. She was a bit nuts. So I've got a lady's autograph. I can't remember her name now. She's in America now. She lives in America. So.
Who's that bird? That dark curly-haired girl in Star Trek: Next Generation. She was gorgeous, but I never watched that. So, but I always saw pictures of her. Oh, that's her. She was really pretty.
Yeah, she's from London.
She's in America now, isn't she?
She goes to Arsenal. I know that much. Yeah, follows Arsenal.
Yeah, I always say that. Yeah.
I tried to talk
Arsenal.
Hey, I love Arsenal.
Well,
everyone likes it up there.
I tell you, what's in that tea? What's in that? No wonder Andy left. You know what I mean?
John's on a tie run if anyone needs anything. 86 Transformers, Shabby.
Need 86 Transformers. Need He-Man. Need what else we need? Loaf of bread. Need some eggs.
Three different. I got my Morrison's delivery this morning.
Yeah.
This is my rant. Oh no, I'm not going to put it out. I got my Morrison's delivery this morning, and there were two things that they didn't have, which fair enough. But then I went to Morrison's, and they were there.
All right.
So,
what?
A packet of ham.
Oh,
and a packet of scones.
Scones. Oh, I'd like to have some scones.
Amazon deliver Morrison's now, so it's next day. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's out at the end of the month. Anybody wants to buy me Amazon Prime for next year? Crack on.
Amazon Prime. How much is Amazon Prime over there? How much is it?
£79.
Oh, we just do it monthly. It's like $15 this thing or something.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Does that include Prime though? Is it for
everything?
Yeah,
the music's in there. Yeah, Amazon Prime free delivery. Yeah, everything just thrown in.
All right, look at that then. I might pay it monthly.
Yeah, I just do it monthly. Same as Disney, just do it monthly. Yeah. How much are you saving? 10 quid, 12 quid. It's not that much, is it? To be honest.
Yeah. Just we're jumping off here, but Amazon. You hear the rumours that the Boba Fett Deluxe is supposed to be bumped up to February the 5th.
I saw mine, but I checked mine. Mine's at GameStop. Mine still says June. 114 days to be exact.
I thought Jar Jar and Boba Fett were coming up at the same time.
Well, I couldn't see it being made that quickly, could it? So that's weird. But
listen, until it gets here, you saw what happened with my Mandalorian Biker Scout. I'm not saying a word.
You would have thought on Fan Friday they would have shown us that, wouldn't you? If it was ready.
Yeah.
They would have shown
the real version, not the digital version.
Yeah.
The proper
real version. They would have shown it in the box. So
I was talking to Scuba P about it last night, and we were the same way. We were like, no, ours isn't until June. So
yeah, I think it's going to be.
Bo-Katan's June. So
mine still says April 1st.
Yeah, April's for still pushing it, isn't it, to make a figure that quickly? But
yeah.
Me too, Mark. But yeah, so I'll do too, mate.
That's the thing. It's also. I mean, for that, it's.
Yeah,
I think it's awesome.
See, I hate pre-ordering because I want it now.
I won't do it anymore. I'm done. Bo-Katan, that's it. Unless there's something out there that I have to have. That's why I never did it with the Jar Jar. Yeah, it's an awesome figure, but I'm not doing it anymore. It's too much stress. It's too much ball ache. And then the money's not in the bank. Or then something
I want that, but I'll get it from Smith's when it comes out.
Well, I'm lucky because Paul's Collectibles, if you're still watching, has a magical Walmart. And that magical Walmart, everything's there. I've never known a Walmart like it. Every time he goes in, he shows me a picture. I'm like, how have you got that in your Walmart?
They might be ordering differently. They might be ordering manually as opposed to automated ordering system. They might order differently.
He might have a dispatch, a big where they go first from Hasbro. You don't know, do you?
Yeah,
Where they deliver.
No,
Yeah.
no. He's a good lad, our Paul.
To Jonathan's comment there, Return of the Jedi
Yeah.
40th. There'll be a big lots of waves. There's 3 waves of figures, but until we get to 2023, we're going to get all these Lucasfilm ones. Until then, it's like the fill-in years.
So you're going to have that Lucasfilm logo on all till 223?
Yeah.
Oh, probably. They'll
This
probably
year.
run into 22. It's got to be at least this year because that's the anniversary. But you're
Oh,
definitely going to
yes,
see
sir.
figures. following
I've
you.
got no
Yeah.
problem with the logo. Everyone
I
really
haven't.
hates it. I think it's fine. Don't bother me.
Same as a
I'm not
retro
buying it.
collection,
I
same
know.
as everything else.
No.
I'm not buying it, so I'm not bothered.
It's maybe the logo on the vintage cards that people are worried about because vintage is a bit more uniform, whereas
Yeah,
on the
a bit
big card,
big. Yeah.
or not if you want.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit
So I
big,
don't like
isn't
that
it?
though, because in 10 years from now, you can say, "Oh, this is the 50th anniversary," and have a chat about it. So I'm not.
Yeah, but
you
it's
know.
going to stick out the rest on the wall, isn't it? People, that's the problem.
Madge, Jesus.
I like
Hang on,
television. I like before we talked, he went, "Oh,
Boss Nass.
No, thank you.
Bouncer.
Oh, he's
So I
back.
went and got this one here. Yeah, 40th
Yeah.
anniversary. So everyone's like, where is it? It's on this bloody side. There it is.
Exactly.
So replacing that with a
That looks
Lucasfilm
nice.
logo.
That looks all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
all I'll be
that's
doing.
it.
Is pretty much Kenna Colors, which will be Boba Fett.
So it's
Who's
on
it?
the-
Obi-Wan,
Cody, isn't
Greedo,
it? So,
Jawa, and then they just replace this with a Lucasfilm
yeah,
logo.
that.
With that,
Which is all-
yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, yeah.
So,
I don't mind it.
and it's not a sticker, so you got. I don't think it. That's the problem.
This
Yeah,
one
but
is.
that logo fits in with that colour scheme.
It does with the gold lines. Yeah.
But it doesn't really fit in with the episode 1.
No.
Oh,
the-
it's on
no, the
episode 1 as
it's
well.
stuck
So they're
on
putting
the
on.
bubble, isn't it? So you
Yeah,
can-
it's not on the card. It's on the bubble. That's right, man.
The bubble, yeah.
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 You could probably a
That
sticker
is
on
a
a bubble.
sticker. Yeah, that could be peeled off if I want to.
Yeah.
That's a sticker.
Is it?
So people
That's a-
start-
I never noticed that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can
it's
peel
just
it
like-
off.
That's weird, isn't it? Why would
Bloody
it
hell,
be?
I've got about 20 up there. I've never noticed.
See, that's it. When I had all my black series, I just put them on the shelf. I never looked at them. They were just there on the shelf. I never looked at them, and that's when I decided. I looked at that.
It's
But you
like
might
a
sell it
sticker
weird.
on it.
I want a new one so I can take it out of the box.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh,
they're not selling the autograph one there. Oh, bros.
Mm,
Is he still in the store? John
yeah.
Baldry's still in the store.
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
can hear
it,
my
yeah.
voice.
Comedy
Of
Central,
warm.
and then there's
John, send me the video over, mate.
The retro
Who is
pegs
that?
in Walmart. The retro GI Joes at Walmart. I'd love to see them on the pegs. We
Oh.
have no retro.
brilliant. Well, you've missed out, Paul. You've missed out. Do you know what I mean? You still haven't given us your answer yet, Paul.
yeah. Yeah, come on, Paul.
Oh,
I always notice Americans
Oh,
try the
Jonathan,
word
now you're
waking.
talking. My favourite of them all, Ming's daughter, Flash Gordon. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Oh dear.
That's all I have to say on that.
I had the bald chick from Star Trek,
was.
the motion picture.
She was
Oh,
all
yeah.
right, yeah.
Hialeah. Tripitaka from Monkey. Now, was it a woman or was it a man? Is a man supposed to be a woman? I don't know. You're all,
In this day and age,
confused at that age.
Don't get into it. Yeah.
no, I'm not saying a word. No
Yeah, you
comment.
start digging a hole.
That skirt, yeah, definitely. I would love a Helen Slater Supergirl figure, like a hot.
Never made one.
No, not that I know
Wow,
of.
that's surprising. That is surprising.
Imagine that.
Because regardless of the movie, it's iconic, isn't it? That little
Yeah.
skirt and
It's
the
the Christopher
Kane
Reeve
Reeves super.
Superman, isn't it?
They probably
Yeah.
made the nude Supergirl from the new TV series figure, and they going to. Yeah.
God,
Don't know,
no.
Matt.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Yeah. I've never watched
Well,
it.
it's not-
I've never watched it.
I've got the first season on DVD and I haven't even opened it yet.
Oh,
See, the trailer for that Hawkeye CW show came out tonight. You know about the girl Hawkeye? That came out tonight. So, it was a
Hawkeye?
great film.
Wasn't he in MASH?
7 and 9.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was he's not in the CW.
I like the Vulcan from Enterprise.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
That pilot episode where she's in the shower. What? Holy
Hello, Scuba.
Is it
Scuba.
Bullock? Jolene Bullock, I think her name is. Yeah. Yeah, she's been in. What was that other film she's in? Oh, she was in Space Super. What's the bug film with the troopers?
Starship Troopers.
Trooper.
The third one, Marauder. She's in that one, I think. Yeah. She's in the mechanical. Yeah. Things. Yeah.
But with the short blonde hair in the new Star Trek movie, she was not bad.
Kelly Brook in Piranha.
Kelly Brook in anything. Kelly Brook in a bin bag. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so good. What's better than Superman 4?
Oh dear.
Everything is better than Superman 4. Mrs. Spangle's granddaughter, yes.
Caroline and Christine. That's it. Well done, Jumpy. Plain Jane. Lovely.
And Jane, yeah. Wow.
Yeah, what happened to them girls? Most of the stars of Neighbours, once they leave the show, they head for England.
Really?
We never see them again. We never see them in Australia again.
Do pantomime.
Yeah, she was reminded, yeah. She was actually in a sitcom with I can't remember the comedian.
Nice.
The comedian. Elephant and Castle. She was in that.
Oh, Jim Davison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was in that.
Yeah, she was. There you go. Oh, you see all the boys are coming up with some classics now.
Chiana. That's it. Chiana. Yeah. I've got a picture of her actually.
Yeah, you did.
Should go.
Yeah, go and get it.
Go get it. Yeah, I need some. No, what was that? What's Black Series Slave Layer. I got it in Edinburgh, Forbidden Planet, for something like £12, £15, something like that. It were on sale. I thought, I'm getting it.
It was right though. It was around, wasn't it? It was everywhere.
Yeah.
At the beginning, everyone sort of balked at the thought of buying 6-inch Star Wars. They always thought of Star Wars as 3.75 inch. In the early days of the Black Series, people were like, "Oh, I'm not going to buy that." And then you see years later, Shaby's got a full group of them.
Yeah, I did exactly what you just said. I was like, "No, I'm not interested," because to me, it's always 3/4 inch, and I thought, "Oh, this isn't going to last 6 inch. This is just going to be one of those fads." But look now, you know what I mean?
I remember seeing them in Asda.
John.
Talking about supermarkets again. I saw them in Asda, and I was kind of getting back into Star Wars, if you like, because I'd just come out of my divorce with my first wife, who wouldn't let me have anything like that. Debbie encouraged me to start collecting again, and I was collecting the Lego minifigures. I had nearly every character in the Lego minifigures, so I thought I'm not going to collect. I won't be able to afford to collect the vintage, so I collected the minifigures. And then I saw these Black Series, and I thought, I'm getting these. I got Greedo. I got Vader, obviously. I just got all the first wave apart from Han. So I'm looking for that Han.
Can I ask you a personal question? Even though it's after dark, what do you mean by encouraged you? Because I know what's happened with your first wife, and she wasn't having any collection. Did that just put you in a state of mind? Say, you know what, I'm not collecting anymore. I'm done. And it was your Debbie that said, "No, come on, let's."
Well, no, she wanted to be. My first wife wanted me to act older, not be myself,
Right.
But Debbie wanted me to be myself.
I found it. It's really faded.
That's lovely.
I bet it is.
No, it's been in the window.
Yeah.
Excuse me, boys. Oh, look at you there with that devilish smile.
Back in my costuming days.
Look at his look on his face.
I know.
This is a tree. That's me and me Judge Dredd.
That outfit is awesome.
Yeah, back in my costuming days. Yeah.
Okay, that's Lena Headley, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome, Matt. Awesome.
Yeah.
That
costume.
Batman you did. That is awesome.
That was really, that's bad. That one is faded. Terrible. Yeah.
I saw Lena Headley at a convention where it was like after the first season, and I thought I won't pay me $100 to get a photo with her because they're going to kill her off. And she lasted right to the end. So much I knew. Say hello. There's
baby.
You should have got this before.
You should have got to sign a brick, Mike. Do you know what I mean? Then it would have been fine. That brick would have been worth a fortune.
A fortune. Yeah, he had his hands on Boba Fett. I put Boba Fett down before on the table beside me. He grabbed it, and I thought, I better put that up high.
Yeah, he's got a good choice, good taste.
Oh, I like that.
There you are. He looks a bit cagey, doesn't he? He's not too sure.
Proud of it. You're going to win a medal, Mark. Oh.
So like small Empire Strikes Back.
It's the size of it. I think it look, yeah, I mean, maybe because on the archive card it looks all right, but the archives card's not that much bigger than a vintage collection card, is it? Is it?
Not really.
An archive card? Hang on, I can check right now.
9 inches tall, it should be. Yeah. Vintage cards are 6 by 9. So the Commander Cody, has he got Commander Cody there? He's about to find out.
So I wasn't confused.
Welcome to Shabby's the Sizes. Here we have a vintage collection card.
Yeah.
And look, it's not that much bigger.
There you go. Oh, only an inch. Half inch.
Yeah, that.
Half inch, if that. So
what's the width?
You know your sizes.
Yeah.
Well, it's about 5 inches across. That's about 5 inches across. You know, they're more or less the same look, exactly.
Yeah.
So.
Which side does it dress at?
Tune in next week when we're doing depth as well as width.
I didn't know what that meant.
What's the girth?
Always the girth. It's always the girth.
I was in a fashion parade many years ago, and I'm in a men's suit shop, and I was about 12 years old, and the woman goes, "What side do you dress on?" I'm like, I don't know. What side do you dress on? And she goes, gets the manager, and she comes over. What side do you dress on? And I'm like, what's going on here? And my mother comes in and says, the girl's asking what side your dick goes on. I'm like, oh. I had no idea.
Mike, your jean size is probably about a 34, right? Waist?
Yeah.
Yeah, which means you're a 42 jacket size.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. See, he never leaves me. Never leaves me. I'm like a magician.
Don't forget it.
Yeah.
Wow. One look at
me.
So there's no point in me wanking over her then.
Oh, I remember that. Total Recall.
Which one would you play with first? You
Always
won't be able
go
to
to the middle.
walk
Go
about,
for the
wouldn't you?
middle. Always go for the middle.
He'd do this, how you go.
You'll be able to
Always head for the middle. Always play safe, innit?
They call it
What has happened to this stream? What has happened? What has happened?
I know the real reason for this late night stream, yeah.
I'm glad we're not drinking, that's all I can say.
She was.
Yes.
Bulger, what you got for your shield?
He's loaded up the sleigh.
Yeah.
Yeah, bless him.
He's
Toys for you, toys for you, toys for you.
He's bought everything up, yeah.
I always wanted to watch it, John. I always wanted to watch that.
What?
Troopers in Suspenders? Is it on YouTube? I'm going to have to look that up.
Yeah. Tap it in.
Hey, Apprentice Ewok.
Hey.
Calm it down now.
Isn't it?
Youngsters in the house.
Youngsters, yeah.
I tell you.
It's all coming out now. It's all coming out now. I've seen a different version of you lot tonight.
Yeah, just try to do it with your Wii.
Yeah. Americans, you guys are obsessed with that word wanker. They found out what it is, and they think it's funny. Many years ago, Greg Norman was on Australian TV and had like a retrospect on his life. Greg Norman and his American mate come out and says, "Oh, Greg always calls me a wanker," and Greg's like, "Shh, you can't say that on Australian TV. We're prime time." Micro Machines. Hey.
Micro Machine caravans.
Micro Machine caravans. Oh.
Yeah, I see a lot of machines in Asda.
You left
Yeah,
them
Micro
your
Machines.
Hot Wheels carded, didn't you, Mike? They're all carded, aren't they?
Yeah, so there's no use having like a place or anything, even though I have a play set. Yeah, the thing about the Micro Machines that are back now, the first 3 waves, every car is generic. It's like, super fast car, this, and then Series 4, they're actually having licensed cars come out, so you can actually buy a Ford and GMCs. You actually get a licensed vehicle. But at the moment, they're all just generic. They're just made up names, like Hot Wheels do sometimes when they fantasy lines.
Tanika Tosses.
They could have tossed me off anytime.
Anything, which is why I really started collecting.
Yeah, same here, Brandon. Same here.
Yeah, just get rid of one and get another one. That's what I say.
Sorry, lad.
Find the right one.
Sorry.
Just find the right wife, woman.
Oh, hello, Michelle. That's I feel for you boys. I'm very lucky in that sense. Our Jen's always been.
Yeah.
I mean, she's not interested in it. I'm not going to make it out like she's, can't wait to come in here. She can't.
Yeah.
She's not interested. She's never given me. She's never given me stress about it ever.
Collecting. Yeah. She supports me. Yeah.
Any.
She can't say, "Oh, what have you been buying this again?" It's like, well, I spend my own money. She spends hers. We have a sort of good deal.
That's it, Paul. I bet your Sarah spends twice as much on that than you do on toys. Do you see what I mean? So,
yeah. Where Matt's wife buys the Harry Potter stuff, my wife is the Sailor Moon stuff. So they're collectors themselves. Yeah.
She's the one called Sailor Moon. Awesome.
I just couldn't believe that. My wife collecting, wife buying guns. It's just weird, isn't it? To me, that's UK people. It's just weird.
Right. Oh, I didn't always look like this, Skip. I'll put some pictures up on Twitter. Oh, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, Scuba. Maybe I shouldn't, Scuba, because you're a happily married man. I don't want to cause any conflict by showing you these pictures. Do you know what I mean? So, the way I felt about you up that chimney, Scuba. Oh, all that soot on your face. Oh, yeah. I've had a bit of that.
Dirty boy.
It's cosplaying Dick Van Dyke out of Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
Hello.
No,
right now.
no worry about that at all. Yeah. There's no worries at all. That's Wish we could just do it over here. I love him to go in.
Oh, he talks like that. Calm down.
Just to protect the end.
It's funny because I was talking to Debbie tonight, I was texting her, and I was trying to have a serious conversation with her, and she just texted me eBay things with Star Wars stuff. I'm thinking, what have I done?
How did you two split up, man? You sound perfect for each other. How did that happen? That's daft. Someone's give me a ring, I'll sort her out.
Daft.
Debbie, what's going on? You know what I mean?
Well, don't worry about it. It'll sort itself out.
Debbie might be watching right now. Love you, Debbie.
Yeah, we do. We do. You seem like a lovely girl, like Deb.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, cheers.
No, I'm not opening another one. It just took me a bloody hour to put them back on the shelf. I've still got all this to do. God. You have to remind me.
You can open that BT because it's already been opened.
No, I'm not opening it. I can't open that. Yeah. Wake up.
You go.
There's a bear.
Take your gun with you.
Right. That's brilliant, Paul. Quick. Oh.
Yeah, darling.
So he's naked.
I can hear someone downstairs. All right.
Yeah.
I'll just go.
Yeah.
Holding onto his fingers. Quick. Don't let him steal it. Oh,
Make sure you don't get any bullet holes through my figures.
yeah.
Trying to find a new girlfriend.
Oh.
She makes you hide your collection when no, sorry.
Go into the linen closet, grab the sheet and throw it over it.
You know, he's got a point. He's got a point though there, because when I was working, no one knew about my collection. No one. Didn't say a word to anybody. It's only when someone would come round and go, bloody hell.
It.
You know what I mean?
That's it. You hit the nail on the head. Don't drink, don't do drugs, collect toys.
Yeah.
Exactly right. Yeah, I'm the same way.
Anything against you, you know, you don't drink, you don't do drugs. You've got plastic crack addiction.
Or collect guns.
It's one of the nicest. I think it's one of the nicest collections to have. It makes everybody dead happy. It makes everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It doesn't
makes you
hurt
feel like
anybody. This collection.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not doing
if
any
we
harm to
collect-
anyone, are we?
Do it. Steptoe and Son, people look at the junk and go, look at all the mess you got here. But that's my collection. But people see the toys and it puts a big smile on their face, even though they don't collect. They're like, oh, look at all this. Oh.
The amount of lads that come round here for the furniture, and
I used to have that.
and honestly, 40-year-old men just turn into 7. You can see it in the face and just go, oh. Do you know? Regardless whether they collect toys or not, it's always that. No way. Do you know what I mean? And you love it with your friends that come to your house.
I'll bring people
Everybody
back from
loves
work
it.
and they go,
Yeah, of course they do. Lads never grow up. Lads never grow up. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why should we?
Yeah, why should we? Listen, my bills are paid. My kids are looked after. This is what I want to do. Do you know what I mean? So
My guns are small and wonderful.
good stuff, Gilster.
My guns mine are pretty small too. Yeah, them guns.
Yeah. Yes, over there.
Murray, where a woman tortured her husband's entire comics and action figure collection. He never read the value of what
Oh, you see?
Torched.
Oh, Murray Povich. I remember that show. And they ended up being all about paternity tests. You are not the father. You are the father.
Yeah.
That's what happened to Murray. It turned into a bloody DNA swab test.
Yeah.
Wow. I'd like to see that episode.
You all right, Marky boy? You were all right? Exactly
Definitely.
right, pal.
Yeah, but some collectors can be ruthless.
Yeah, it's right. It's the same as everywhere else. You have your good, you have your bad, don't you? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's a lot of stories about things getting stolen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when.
We talk about scalpers. There's also pirates because people plunder. They go in there and just raid the shelves of everything. And just, well, what happened to the box of 10 you had on the shelf? One bloke just scored them all, just took them all home and put them on the internet. Yeah. So
Well,
it's not just scalpers.
I'm not going to say, but some person sent us all a picture this week of lads outside in the car park all scalping.
All scalping.
All scalpers, all
That's
stuff.
right.
And, you know, we were like...
They're exchanging, aren't they? They're
I'll
exchanging.
exchange it. So you have that, I'll have this. And
Yeah. Doing deals with the porn boots up.
Big
the
business.
thing is, you're exactly right, Mark. Exactly right. Unless one of us says something or does something, it's legal, isn't it? They're not doing anything wrong. So,
No.
Yeah.
You just shouldn't be letting people buy more than one item, should they?
avoiding it this time, Mark. Bloody hell.
Yeah. I don't suppose the roads would be busy.
No.
It might get stopped though.
Yeah.
I got a high sniff and 40
They are.
toys.
That's exactly right. Exactly right, John.
Yeah. Some plastics.
Yeah, exactly, Oppie. It's awesome, isn't it? I would kill if I ever came into being a millionaire. I would go to all your houses, every one of them, and I'd love to see everybody's collections. You know what I mean?
It's upstairs.
I'm shabby for the night.
Oh,
Well, that's another thing you can see anyway.
yeah.
Yeah, that'd be some YouTube videos, wouldn't it? Cool. Yeah.
Oh, well, would you know what I mean? I'd love to come and see the lads' stuff.
Yeah, like an antiques roadshow road trip, except you're going around looking at toys.
Shabby's rambles.
That's what me and Tez are going to do. That's what me and Tez got planned.
That's right. That'd be awesome. What a great thing to do.
I was watching Joe for Leicester Toy Shop today, and he was supposed to be going to America, and he's got that.
Right,
he's got all the money for the Kickstarter. He's not going till next year now
because of everything that's going. Well, our Sarah's meant to be coming this year, and it's like the 3rd year in a row now he can't make it. So yeah, I understand
He'll
that.
have to have he'll have to have the vaccine before he goes as well. He'll have to prove he's got it.
Yeah.
Well.
Our side definitely needs waxing. You're exactly right, Matt. So.
One just simply
I
drive.
couldn't believe it today. I saw someone going to another toy fair in America today. I couldn't believe it. I just thought, we just can't go to anything around. We can go to a toy fair in America still. It's crazy. I'm not saying I'd love to go to a toy fair.
Good, because your house is the first one I'm coming to, Paul. Here I am. At Paul's.
I can now film
with a rifle.
When I go back out. I can film things now because I've got a new phone.
Yeah, so you should. I enjoy that. I enjoyed it. The only funny though, the only person that was funny was GameStop, but I think they wouldn't let me film that day because it was so bad and they looked like a jumble sale. There was nothing in there, not even fitting. Excuse me, nothing. So I thought there's nothing to film anyway. To be honest, do you know what I mean? So she was adamant. No, you can't do that now. Well, what do you mean?
I think you get
she said, "What's your name?" I said, "Usual Mike."
Shops. Yeah, you get to know the people that work in them.
My picture goes up behind the camera.
You know what I am?
Do not look in.
I can't film in here, right? Well, you can. Fuck off. My name, no problem. Mike Case. See you later. You know.
But you know I am.
Yeah, bless.
Yeah, I've just started doing a video today about Zavi.
Oh yeah.
Zav.
Sounds like it, doesn't it, pal? Yeah.
I've done the history. I've looked at the reviews, and
Bad.
And
not good. Put it that way.
Mine is, I would like to sponsor you. Do you collect Star Wars action figures? Yes, please. Send me what you got. And they sent me a coffee cup, a shirt, and a sticker book. Thanks, Abby. The shirt's nice. I must admit, the shirt's lovely, isn't it? Yeah, but I thought they were going to send me some action figures. Yeah.
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 Of course.
Very sharp.
And they contacted me through Zavi UK, but Zavi Australia were the ones who sent me the goods. Zavi Australia's like, I don't know who we're sending this to, and off I get the shirt and a coffee cup.
I brought you up. I brought you up on the last live stream, Mike, because I was talking to Mike Cass, and Mike was saying to us that Hasbro don't give him anything, and he'd like. And I said, well, I'm surprised that Mike has probably sold more Hasbro Star Wars than Hasbro has, with telling everybody when they're coming out and tell everybody when they're in the stores, yet they don't send him anything. It's strange, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't want to send me nothing because they don't like my spoilers, I guess. They just don't want me ruining their surprises. And that's all it is. That's if I only said what the websites say, the people who run the websites always get the interviews with them, all that. If I just said things when they revealed them, said, "Oh, Hasbro's just revealed this picture," but you all knew about it because it was rumored 6 months ago. Here it is for the first time. If you got the news really old like that, then they would send me stuff, I think. But then again, I'm in Australia. They send Fly Guy stuff, and he lives up the road from me.
Yeah, they do.
I don't know. I can't explain it.
If you like,
I'm doing something wrong. Doing something wrong in their eyes. But I'm getting something.
Getting press releases off Hasbro. I get press releases from them. I've got that far, so I'm going to keep pushing. Try to get a bit more.
Yeah.
Send another email out to them. Yeah, I don't get a press release either.
I'm going to keep.
We've got nothing for you. We've got nothing there. I've sent it early on when I only had 1,000 subscribers. We've got nothing for you. We've got nothing for you. 5,000 subscribers. Anything yet? We've got nothing for 8,000. I think 8,000 subscribers when I hit that. That's the last time I asked for anything. So
I don't think they look at subscribers. You know, I don't know what they look at. I really don't. Because I just remember those Mandalorian boxes they give out to random people.
I was jealous when everyone got the retro collection, the very first retro collection in a retro collection box. I was like, that's beautiful. I want to see one of those. And then occasionally you'll see people get they send out some Darth Revan lightsabers. Some people got a few of those, but you barely saw them. They sent out like 100 of them, but the people who got them barely reviewed them. They talk about Star Wars. They don't talk about action figures or anything. They talk about Star Wars and like, oh, there's a movie coming out, so this is coming out. And they got that's like they held it up one time in one of their streams, put it back down again. I'm like, that's it? You get a $400 toy and you barely show it. I'd be reviewing it. I'd be waving around the backyard. I'd be saying, "Thanks, bro, you ripper." You know, it's like, yeah,
you would, though, wouldn't you? Yeah, exactly.
No, I've always slated Hasbro, but they still sent me stuff. When I'm in podcasts, they sent me stuff every month, and I was still slating them because I'm not gonna lie just because I want to.
It doesn't make sense, does it? It doesn't make sense. Do you know what I mean?
I had a podcast and I could talk about it. You're not showing. Now I can show it. I don't get anything.
Yeah, I rarely rag on Hasbro anyway. When it comes to the figures they produce, I rarely rag on them. I rarely say, "Oh, this is ridiculous. Why are they doing this?" I just go, "Oh, it's for you. There it is." You know, that Elite Squad Trooper, I'm very disappointed that they brought out this Elite Squad Trooper that was the Santa Fe one, the one that we all talked about. What's this mystery figure? No one knows. And it turns out Elite Squad Trooper, and I'm like, oh well, that's it. You know, I thought it might have been Mayfield or something else, but it turned out to be that one. So I don't criticize them too much on those fronts. Just the fact that where can we get the stuff? Where we want to buy the stuff? How do we get it? We get nothing. We get no information. You get a store exclusive in the US. That store doesn't exist in my country or the UK. Where?
Read them, Mike.
Definitely, that's what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah, because Mike Cass wasn't very happy with Papo got the thing, did he? And he didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. I hope he feels guilty.
Everybody likes Canadians. That's what it is.
Yeah, but the thing is, Patrick likes to get blown, doesn't he? So.
Well.
What do you guys think of the push? I'm a big fan of Robert's body's packaging. I like his presentation. The presentation, he can go from nice, beautiful, up close images of the action figures well lit, and then it cut to a second, and you got him in shot, and he talks to the camera, back to the toy. Yeah, the presentation of the Fush is done really well. It's very professional.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, bloody making me cry on it. Oh man, that was funny.
Tears of joy. Nothing makes sense.
Nothing does, Gilster. Nothing does. You know what I mean?
No.
See you, John.
Hey, boys.
Cheers, John.
Hey, the YouTube reviewers who get sent all the hot toy stuff for free have it.
They do, Jonathan.
Mate.
They do.
I'd like one hot toy sent. That review he did today, Michael, brilliant. I love that one. I know it's not your.
I say at the beginning, I'm not the greatest of like reviewers out of box stuff. Like when I review things, I'm not out of box. I don't even bend the bloody arms or knees or anything. So I get criticized. You didn't even show us the articulation. I just show the presentation of the thing and turn around. And then I got to the end of my video and I'm thinking, I'm waffling on a bit here. I'll speed it up and put some music on it. So I just turn it into a bit of a music video.
Good stuff, yeah. That's how it should be. You know what I mean? There's people out there like in underneath me that do great reviews, so I'm not, you know what I mean? So I try and work something different, like you did with that Boba Fett today. You know, do it a little bit differently. That's all. Yeah.
Just in my style. Just try and do it in my style as best I can.
You do it your own way. You review it your own way, don't you? So,
you're doing your own way. Exactly right, pal. Exactly right.
Yeah. You get some of the people that review the figure and they do all this and they go really into detail and they do this and that. And you're like, well, I just want to see how the figure looks and can its arms go up? Can its legs go up? They are sorted. There you go. Does it stand when you go put it down? That's the main thing. It would stand.
Yeah. Listen.
I put the Boba Fett's got a stand. There's a little stand and that thing that he sits on, and it's got a fork. And I put Boba Fett on it, and I went, "Hello, boys!" But I don't think anyone saw me do that in the video. I was like, right on the bollocks.
Well, you can tell all that pictures from, can't you?
That would be Mr. Baldry.
Back to front.
Any backwards parallel universe.
Why did he told us? What did he say makes his camera? It's broken on one side or something like that.
So the face cam that he does, he turns it around, takes it like that because the one on the back's broken. That's what he said.
So when he gets in his camera and he films it all again, it'll look like a whole new room. But like, how much has John got? Do you know what I mean?
Back to front.
Yeah.
He's in the parallel universe, isn't he? That's what it is.
Yeah.
You know what he needs to get on YouTube and set up a Patreon so he can buy him a new camera.
Yeah, yeah. Let's do it. Let's do a marathon one night. We'll all get all the boys to charity to get John a new camera. Yeah, also I'd be well on for that.
It gives everyone else.
Do you know what I like about him the most? He treats his toys like toys. There's none of this. Well, I've got this and it's this and that. So it's just like, yeah, got it. Yeah, I love this. Yeah, you know what I mean? None of the pomp and circumstance goes with it. That's one of my favorite things about him. He'll just go, yeah, got it. You know. Awesome.
I like when we asked, have you got any grails? And he goes, I own 2 or 3 of them already. He owns his grails. Well, it's apparently for skiff where Mark goes, oh, there's £1,000 right there. And under his breath, I love it.
Do you guys like eras of Star Wars? Do you favour certain trilogies?
That's a good question.
Not really. I obviously prefer the OG stuff. Because that's what
I get more towards that. Yeah.
I think most people like the original.
Like the pre.
Yeah. I
like the prequels. I just bought a really cracking episode 1 figure today.
Oh,
have you?
Yes.
Well, that's the thing. You see, I don't really like the sequels. I'm not a big fan of them. But that Ray and Dio's a great figure. That Dark Ray's a great figure. That Jana that was a peg warmer, I thought was a great figure. You know, the one with the crossbows and the bows. I thought that was fantastic. So. But I lean more towards, it's just my age, isn't it? I lean more towards original trilogy.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I do as well, original trilogy. I do like some of the prequel stuff.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sci-fi. I like the individual films, so I like Solo a lot as well. So
I do. I really like that film.
You got that one?
With serving tray.
You got that
What's
one?
that thing next?
That's a serving tray. Tray.
What's the silver bullet looking thing? Something for her pleasure.
Like to drink. Yeah.
It's the Topps card.
It's an attachment. It's an attachment.
Yeah, I've been looking for that figure for so long. I'll get it.
It's not included.
Only figure in it.
Yeah, it's a good figure. I got that one.
It's a great figure, yeah.
Yeah. Love it.
You think about it, it's one of the first things you see when you watch the prequels, isn't it? He's the first thing to appear nearly, isn't he? Except for the Jedi.
It's a she, and it's got a female voice, haven't it? You have to put it on your own shelf.
Yeah, female.
What, that one? Today as well.
Figure. Great figure. See, they put in that picture looks more like Sebastian Stan than it does Mark Hamill. That actual
picture on his legs there. Yeah.
Cracking figure. Yeah.
I want that one.
I love anything Jedi Luke. Anything Jedi Luke.
Yeah.
I don't have to open it. I don't know if I'm going to open it because it's got the droid leg in it. So the builder droid. So I don't know if I'm going to open that one. That's what I was going to ask you. What other line of toys would you like? Something really obscure.
What do you mean, Mark?
What other toy would you like to get that's really obscure?
Obscure?
Obscure. Well, I always liked
Galaxy
Revenge
Rangers.
of the Nerds, and there was never anything for Revenge of the Nerds merchandise-wise. So an action figure of like Lewis and Gilbert and Booger, and that would be fantastic for me. But that no one would buy it except for me.
I always want to go back and get the Pee Wee Herman 3/4-inch figures that are on the card from from Pee Wee's Playhouse. I'm a massive fan of Pee Wee, and I know it sounds weird. I just love that film, and so I always wanted those as well.
I like to collect either the Visionaries or the Centurions. Though one of the
Visionaries was awesome. I loved Visionaries.
Visionaries or Centurions probably, but I'd love to get the vehicle Centurion on the wheelie. Is it on the bike? The guy? No, just getting those are impossible to get. So
Luke doing that mask video has really got me tempted. I'm starting to look for Condor. Remember the helicopter green motorbike? That was always my favourite one. And I know it's probably one of the cheapest as well, but that video of Bloody Luke's, I was like, oh man, love to start
that's what everyone had, didn't it? I had the Rhino and the Raven, and
I'd love the Rhino. I'd love it all. I love that line. How they haven't brought that line back to me. It's a seller, in it straight away.
I think they need a cartoon though, don't they, really, to sell it, or a film? So, yeah.
I'm on. Talking about Natalie Michelle, I'm on Forces of Light on Saturday. So I'd like you all to come and say hello while I'm on there.
Which one then?
What's that?
He's not going to say in case I'm watching.
No. They're my friends. I love them both. I like them. I'm not. I like those girls. They do a good job.
Right, okay.
Both lovely looking ladies. So.
Oh, they're lovely.
Yeah.
They're so nice. They're so nice. They are. I can do impressions of them
We'll
too, but
talk about it
ever
afterwards.
since John Bolger told me off, I'm not going to do it. So
I'll do it. I'm not bothered.
See, go back into circle. Let's see. There you go. He's covered all the bases. And then now you've got our what's the new one? The High Republic, which is the next bit of Star Wars.
It's very good as well. Very good.
I won't be able to get into it unless I make some sort of TV show out of it because I just don't read.
I'm the
never
same way.
read.
I'm not interested in it. The books are not interested. It was not on screen.
There's the readers are up here.
Yeah,
There's the bookman.
Yeah,
Bookman.
they definitely are.
Missing out. You're really missing out. So books like Lost Stars. Oh,
I love Lost Stars. Great book.
Lost Stars is the best Star Wars book. Yeah.
Up there, I wouldn't say best, but I like it.
For me, the best.
It's
Because
a great read.
It's happening.
good.
It's happening in the background, isn't it? Of Star Wars.
Yeah.
So Star Wars is happening, and this is like in the background.
Well, it starts from A New Hope all the way up to Force Awakens, which is, I mean, and the way they do it as well, it is so impressive. Do you know what I mean? The way
I'd like to do it.
Yeah,
I'd
it's
like
a great
to
book.
do it as a series or a movie or.
Oh, yeah. Well, Japan did the anime books of him, and they're beautiful.
Yeah.
They're absolutely gorgeous, these books. And I know they released them in the States. I don't know about the UK or Australia, but they really are pretty books. And I was thinking of getting them all done in black and white. Really nice.
Change it.
And we don't all have smooth caramel voices like you, Paul. Do you know what I mean?
Well, that's it. Everybody's got a different voice. Everybody's got
Everybody, yeah.
accent.
Yeah, of course they are.
And
Yeah.
that's what I like. That's what I love about it. About
Yeah,
YouTube.
I do. I do. I agree with that.
I mean, I've got a Yorkshire accent, but watch Dave's channel.
Hello.
DTM. Oh, he's just not. Did you, Dave? DTM.
DTM.
Oh, DTM proper. Yeah.
Thick Yorkshire accent.
What we used to say in Australia is sometimes you guys from the UK would come to Australia and would say there's more accent than English in that voice. That's what they'd say.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. The problem over here is I speak very fast when I get excited. So half the time everyone's like, what's he saying? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, they're crying. You wait.
They'd be like, is he having a stroke? He's like,
Yeah. All right, mate. You know what I mean?
I understand you. That's all right.
Cheers, pal. No, I like those plumblings, but I'm the same way. They're not making me go, oh, I've got to get them. Do you know what I mean? They're all right. They're nice. Have you seen these plumblings, Mike?
No, not heard of them. No.
No, have a look at the foods. There's this new thing sweeping the toy nation called plumberlings. They're like little gremlins, if you will.
Yeah.
And they're all done in different characters. Like a Smurf or a gremlin, you can make thousands of them. But they've taken off really well. So they are nice. They're great looking figures, but it's more of a novelty for me. They're not.
It's like
they are action figures. They're not our type of action figures. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
But they're
Smurfs.
cool.
Have you got the one on the skateboard with the leaf skateboard? That's one I had as a kid. I love those.
I've got a tin of Smurfs as well. Yeah, I've got a tin of them.
Yeah, the one on the skateboard. I've been looking for one of them for years.
Oh, yeah, like pirate goblins.
Deathlock.
Sorry, mate. I don't know what's Deathcock figures.
Deathlock.
Clock.
Yeah.
Death clock figures. What are they, pal?
Deathlock.
Don't know what they are.
No. That is obscure.
Yeah.
Is Deathlock's a character, a robot kind of thing. Any cyborg kind? I don't know.
You know, the figures I've been looking for today is the food fighters. I love those. I would love some.
Yeah, Pixel Dan likes them, doesn't he?
So expensive.
Yeah.
That'd be
I
awesome.
love that movie.
Yeah.
That was such a good film.
Yeah, it's an awesome.
That's why I liked your outfit so much. It looks like it just came off that page, man.
Yeah,
amazing that Judge Dredd outfit.
It was one of the best costumes I ever had. When I used to put it on,
That's my favourite one.
When you used to put it on, you used to feel like really like menacing, like really, you know.
Well, I want to Billy Butcher.
Walking into a pub. Who's first?
You just walk around around the convention thing, and no one would think about starring on you. You just like look at them, and just look at them, and they go, yeah. It was brilliant. Yeah, 6 foot bloke walking around in that is pretty.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I am the law.
Yeah.
I had my badge as well. I had my actual badge said Bunce on it as well, my surname. So I had my surname and not Dredd on it. So
nice. Yeah, it's a great of all your pictures, that's always been and the Clone Trooper one, that was cool too.
Yeah. I'll stick some more pictures out.
Yeah. Get him on Twitter, man. The lads would love him.
So I want a Cal Urban Billy Butcher figure.
Yeah.
That's coming. I know it's coming.
I saw the was it Highlander one? Was it Homelander? Homelander. That was an awesome.
Yeah.
Mate. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the same way, Brandon. It's exactly the same way.
Yeah, everyone's doing these shorts, aren't they? I see.
Just review it the way. Just feel comfortable about it, and just tell people why you've bought it and what you like about it. That's what you need to do.
You just got to sit there and waffle and then cut it down.
This moves here, this moves. And that's why I don't do it like that. Because there's no point. Everybody knows how arms move and legs move.
Like that.
Move like a shabby stance.
How come you've never made a video, Mike? You know what I mean? I'm shocked. These two I'm not shocked by. I know they won't do it, but how come you've never done it?
I can't.
I don't dance. I don't.
What? I do. Who are you talking to? Wayne Sleep.
I don't know. It's probably one of the more embarrassing things because I make a fool of myself on the internet all the time when I make videos, and I'm always worried if I'm doing dancing, it's another piece of cringe that someone can take and say, "Oh, remember 10 years ago when you did this on the internet?"
Well, I don't mind. That's a difference between you. I don't care.
When you're a legend, you're a legend.
Yeah. I couldn't care less. Shabby's
audiobooks.
All right.
Listen to audiobooks all the time. I downloaded the Hand of Thrawn. Timothy Zahn. He did
the Hand of Thrawn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's number 4 book.
Yeah. I've done a cut.
Great book. Love that book.
26 hours.
Yeah. Worth it.
Yeah.
Worth it. That whole novelization he did. Everyone talks about that trilogy, but it's the books afterwards: Outbound Flight, Allegiant, Hand of Thrawn. They were awesome. Awesome. Do you know what I mean? Because if Allegiance is basically the original Bad Batch. That's where they got the story from. It's about the 4 stormtroopers that kill one of the commanders at the start. Yeah. So they go off and they do like little missions here and there, and then Mara Jade gets hold of them to do. I'm not going to ruin the book to do so. And I thought that's the Bad Batch. That's where the Bad Batch has come from because it's fantastic. Yeah, absolutely fantastic.
Yeah. Condor Mancar. I saw the original.
Yeah,
I saw the proper. It was in my cinema. The actual Condor car was in my cinema because it was built down the road.
Oh, yeah, I'd love to get a toy of that.
It was actually inside the cinema. I don't know how the hell they got it in there, but
Hot Wheels could do that, and the Porsche as well. The 911 Bally Porsche. Yeah.
Master and Apprentice is good as well.
That's so funny because that's out of all Claudia Gray's books, that's my least one, Master and Apprentice. I couldn't get in. It's all right, but it's when you read Bloodline and you read Lost Stars, and then even Princess Leia, Princess of Alderaan was brilliant, but that one I was a bit.
Plagueis, yeah.
It's funny, isn't it? How we all like different stuff.
Yeah, I mean, the only audio one I've listened to is the Death Troopers, which is the zombie one, the zombie story where they're mutating on the stormtroopers. Yeah.
Yeah. And Scoundrels is a good one too. Timothy Zahn Scoundrels. That's really good. It's got a great twist at the end, that one.
I haven't read the comics.
Yeah, I'd probably more likely do that if I have anything. Yeah. Yeah, zombies. Yeah. Brilliant.
Awesome.
Yeah.
The Northern Minnesota different accent as well. Everybody's on tonight.
Yeah, it's awesome. I love this. Thanks for showing up, everyone. Brilliant.
Yeah.
And being at a later time slot, we're getting a lot of our American audience too.
Yeah,
which is
that's why we're
Yeah,
doing it.
a lot of Australians as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, like good old Mark and, all different lads.
Sci-fi,
Good.
sci-fi Australia.
Sci-fi, yeah.
Where's
He
Jesse?
lives in the nation's capital, Canberra.
I like
I've never been to
sci-fi.
Canberra. I came close.
I like Sci-Fi's video on you, Mike. I agree with everything he said. It was an awesome video.
Yeah.
Awesome.
He swears a lot.
Yeah, he does. But I was like, you know
That
what?
makes
I'd
it
love to be
really-
like him. Just say exactly what you meant. I thought it was brilliant.
Yeah, first series of Heroes was brilliant, and it went downhill, didn't it? So,
Yeah, it did. I was like, got me onto that, and I loved it. But then, and then I tried to watch the re-release that came out a couple of years ago, and
Yeah.
garbage,
Yeah.
garbage.
Garbage. Yeah.
I'll do one
See,
on the
this is what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Good stuff. It's fun. It's just fun.
Yeah. Probably did. Yeah. South Coast. Yeah. Yeah.
Probably did, yeah.
Yeah.
double speed of his audiobooks. Hey, that's the point. I speed it up,
I
yeah.
can't do audio, but I can't do them. And I should, because everyone tells me about the soundtracks in it and the special effects.
yeah.
I bet I'd love it, but
Like
I just thought
Mark
even that
Thompson, Mark Thompson does all the voices. Like he doesn't just read it. He does all the
different
voices as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I love the Ahsoka book by KJ Johnston.
Yeah.
And everyone said, but actually Eckstein actually does the narration in the book. And I thought, I bet that's awesome to, listen to. So, but no,
Qui-Gon.
Qui-Gon.
Yeah, the Star Wars radio dramas. They're really good. They're actually on YouTube to listen to. All three of them. They're really good, especially Star Wars. There's so much depth, more story. It's like it's from the original script, so there's a lot more story. There's more layer in it. There's more Luke. Really good.
Mad Max figures.
Like
Hey.
that.
They did release some Mad Max figures, but they weren't the best.
Did they?
But they're quite
Did he release
expensive
the
to get.
cars to go with it?
You can get who's good for Scalextrics do good Mad Max cars, I think. Yeah, they do good. They do a good car. Yeah.
This is just the remade Mad Max, not the Mel Gibson one you're talking about. You're talking about the new one.
Just
I'm talking about the original. Sorry, the original.
Oh, you mean Mel Gibson, Tina Turner? Those
Mad
days.
Max. They made some Mad Max 2 figures.
They did the Tina Turner one. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, they made some
Oh,
Mad Max 2
right.
figures. You had the gyro
I'll have to look them
guy,
up.
gyrocopter pilot, you had Mad Max, you had Burns. What's Burns' name? Burns guy, with the Mohican. This figure, the child, little guy with a boomerang. Yeah, and they made some figures. They're quite expensive though to find. So.
Tarky's one of my favourite books. I love it.
Hey, Brandon. Good lad.
Red Dead 2.
We'll have to sort some
I'd
out.
like another go at that. Yeah, I'll go back on that. That was a good day, that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one, me, John, and Si were doing it that Monday night when I was waiting for Holly Chronicles. That was awesome.
I know. I had customers here, didn't I? I was so mad. I was like, "Ooh." Do you know what I mean?
Loved it. So, yeah. Everybody get on Red
Mike,
Dead.
your wife plays Red Dead, doesn't she, as well? She likes Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah. When you guys are on, it's like 3 in the morning for us. So we get up early and jump on.
Yeah, get on it.
What would be the best time for you?
What time?
For you?
Yeah.
When we
Nah.
that would probably on a school day. On a school day, that would be the best. So late into the night.
So what time is it there now, Mike? 12 o'clock in the afternoon?
Yep, 10 past noon. 10 past noon.
Right, so it's 10 past 8 here at night, and it's 10 past 1 for the lads.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. So we're gonna go
Yeah,
bedtime.
that's all right. Bedtime.
It is, yeah.
My
We've been
favourite thing
on
is,
2 hours 10 minutes, so yeah.
It's been
when
awesome.
my wife says,
I'm glad we
"Gotta
did
go
it.
to bed
I'm glad we did it.
in the morning."
Sign
We'll
it.
have to get up.
You're funny. You were brilliant. I loved it. We need to do that more
Yeah,
often.
our side said, yeah. Yeah, we should. I'll do it. No problem. Yeah, I'll get on that.
So you
Yeah,
turn
Well,
off
then,
straight.
Paul, there's another one that can get on it for us. Yeah, we'll arrange. I tell you what, Mark will arrange it on Twitter, and we'll all get on for a time, and we'll all come on. That'll be awesome.
Yeah. Right then. People stop.
Best book ever.
Yeah, you need to get your microphone sorted. We'll have you back. Definitely.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Once you're
Yeah.
coming on.
Hey, you came on and
nice
told us you were
hello,
okay.
Gilster.
That's the main thing, Gilster.
Nice to say hello to him.
Yeah, it is. Very nice.
So, yeah, we'll be
Ooh.
back on Friday
Archery.
at usual time.
Yeah. No swearing.
Maybe.
Oh,
Just ranting.
maybe. I don't know.
Good night.
Good night.